First.
Calvin was first. What up, Step Up? Elusive, what up? Julie D, what's going on? I've been seeing Julie D with the Filipino food for real. Y'all been seeing those Instagram posts?
Hold your breath.
Hello.
Yeah. What up,
Julie D,
Xtina?
I see you. I bet hello. DJ Elusive, what up?
Hello.
What's up, Xtina?
Hi, Step Up. Hi, Betcha.
Step Up 921, hello.
DJ MQ first.
DJ MQ.
Clearly not.
Hey, DJ MQ, you are first from Houston.
Yeah, from Houston. Yeah, you are first from
Yes.
Houston.
Jay Swank,
you're
3 Socks
You're not
Mafia.
second anywhere right now. No, it's like that. You tried.
You're second to stay. You're, that's it. DJ Menace.
DJ Menace, what up?
Hammurabi.
Yo,
Oh,
DJ
yeah.
Menace.
I got Hammurabi in the house. Mugen, what up?
Yeah, what's up, Mugen?
Is that how you say it? I've been saying it differently in my head.
What were you saying, Mugen?
Like Eugene.
Eugene.
Because like the
No.
two can be an E.
Storm Mariah, hello.
Or Mariah. What's up? How's it going?
Mariah.
FBI Frank, what up?
UK is here for the boys.
Oh.
Speaking of them,
UK is here for the boys.
speaking of the boys,
I'm glad you are.
hey, yo, Jimbo, hey, Jimbo,
Jimbo, what's up?
Oh.
I hope no one's sleeping right now.
Yeah, I really hope so.
Baby girl Ray Ray, hello.
What's up?
We're gonna get started in about 20 seconds.
UK fam in the house.
Jimbo.
Are all the UK fam here though? Are they?
Yeah.
Are
Hey,
they
Storm
though?
Mariah, are you sure? I mean, Elvin might be sleeping still.
Are you
Please.
sure?
Wait.
What
Let's
is
get this
up,
started. Let's
everybody? Welcome, everyone. Thank you for tuning in to Talk From Home, episode 25. 25. We're on 25. 26? 25.
25.
25.
Episode 25. Thank you guys for tuning in to Talk From Home, episode 25. This is a weekly podcast where we sit down with members of the Dance From Home community, talk with them, hang out with them, have some drinks, have some laughs, basically have a good time, give you an opportunity to get to know them better. I am one of your hosts this evening. I am Mike Mother Rocca. I am an F45 DJ, an X-Fade DJ, a Dance From Home DJ. I am 50% of Taco Dog, the other half of Retro Lasers, Pew Pew Pew. I sometimes go by the name of Commander Maria Hill. One of our hosts for this evening along with us, he is an F45 DJ, partial owner of Remix Entertainment. He is the director of Freaky Fridays. He is one of the directors of T-Bos, taking it back old school. He is partial director of Divas. He also does Wild Wednesdays. Our homie, sometimes he goes by Charles, sometimes he goes by the name of Artie, sometimes goes by the name of Mr. Shakeweight himself,
That is
DJ
a
Wildcat. That is a
It's
lot.
like a mouthful.
and
Pause.
I don't write it down.
That is
Yes,
props
Raph.
to you, Mike Rocca. DFH fam, what up? This is going to be a very interesting show.
It is about to be an issue.
It's about to get awkward right now. I'll put it that way.
It's about to
You
be
know what?
interesting.
I'm just gonna pour a drink right now.
That's probably a good idea. So,
Yeah.
hosting along with us, she is the face of Cook From Home, which is a channel where she takes recipes, cooks them on her channel, has guests on her channel to cook with her. Sometimes they have competitions, like they had a spam off one time. So awesome. She takes advice from the people in her chat, and she cooks some dope food. So make sure you guys tune into that. She is also one of the hosts of Furious and Friends. She's the other half of Hey, I'm Riff, our homie, our friend Sam. This is Raph. What is up? Oh, she's also the sign language interpreter for Talk From Home.
100%. I agree 100% on that. Thanks, Mike.
Thank you,
Rocca.
thank you,
Hi,
thank you.
everyone. Episode 25. And if you didn't know my background, we are In London,
London.
Bridgerton, set
London.
in the 1800s.
Yeah,
I think we're in the wrong era, though.
wrong here. It counts though. We're in London. It's
Hey, we also just got a raid from
Vernamo. What's up?
And we
Thank
have
you
a
for the
hype chain
raid.
going on right now,
Thank you for the
guys.
raid. DJ Flip Hop, what's up? I see you out there.
Hype.
And we have a guest host this evening. Surprise, surprise.
Oh.
If y'all didn't know
Who?
and you weren't prepared for that. He is one of the owners of X-Fade Entertainment. He is also the creator and the founder of Dance From Home. He is the director of Dance From Home. Sometimes he goes by the name of Coco Mabi. Sometimes he goes by the name of Jeff Lloyd Cruz. Sometimes he goes by the name of John Lloyd Mabi. I kind of made that one up right now. Our homie, our friend, Jeff Mabi. What's up?
Hey, what's up, DFH fam?
Surprise.
Surprise!
Thank you. We know
Surprise.
we've been trying to get you on for a while, so we're really blessed to have
know.
you on here. Thank you.
Yeah, I'm so glad I was able to pencil you guys in this week.
We're glad you
London,
made it.
of all places.
We're glad you made
Yes.
it because sometimes people don't make it when you invite them to things.
In London.
Sometimes
Of
people
all
just don't make it
places.
when you invite them to things.
Yeah, you're right.
They may be running a little late.
Maybe. So, if
No,
anyone-
actually, they are running a little late.
So everybody, thank you guys
I
for
got
tuning in.
I got messaged just now.
You got a message.
you did. Okay.
Yeah.
Nice. We have
Yeah.
heard. So everybody, thank you for tuning in. I know we have a bunch of folks here from the UK, and it is late over in that motherfucker. Like we're talking
Yes.
what? We are 1:12 in the morning over there in the AM. So I hope you guys are having a wonderful morning on the day after you're in the future. UK is in the future. Like we are
Yeah.
in the past here. So mad love to you guys. Weather here is crazy. We've got a lot of snow going on. It's insane in Chicago.
I'm
Negative-
over the snow right now.
-1 degree. Yeah, I know. But I mean, you're getting your workout in when you go outside and do the shoveling, right? I mean, or do you have a
But
snowblower?
I do have a snowblower, but it's still not worth it. Not a -1 degrees Fahrenheit,
I feel
which
you.
is about, I don't know, -10, maybe -12 Celsius.
Yeah. Who are we blaming for for Donny?
What?
I mean, we're gonna try to stall. All right. Look.
How are both of them slags late? Let's say what's up to their chat. Who's all in here?
Yeah. Who's here? Miss
Yeah.
Melitz, what's up? How's it going?
DJ Menace, what's
How's your
good?
day? How are
Jay
both of
Swank.
them slags
Flip
late?
Hop, what's up? Xtina, MQ's in
This
here.
is like, look, this is like, it was really
Storm Mariah. Blame Elvin.
They were literally with them.
So if you
Wait,
guys
they
are in
together,
contact with
Storm
them,
Mariah? Are they together?
DJ Menace,
With
man.
those,
You see this?
those
Do you see
twats.
what's going on right now?
Elvin needed a nap. What is
Power nap.
But okay,
FFS? What's
Alvin, okay,
FFS?
Alvin, okay, but both Alvin and Donny, I guess you know.
Maybe they're taking
That's
a
why
nap
they're
together.
brothers.
We're brothers.
Yep.
All right.
Both of them.
I guess there's
He
a first
needs to
time
raffle
for-
out
Deuce.
his
Yo,
blanket
deuce.
like he has to.
Yes. Oh, if you want, Mike, we do have one of them backstage.
Oh, are we gonna start introducing? Should I just guess?
We can.
Should I just
we,
guess?
Oh, no.
we can.
I'm gonna guess
yeah.
it's Donny.
Oh, I can't really give an introduction because I don't know which one it is. So,
Check the private chat.
oh, we got it. Okay,
Yeah.
We got it.
so we got one of them. So our
He got
first,
stuck in 290. He got
yeah,
stuck.
he got stuck on 290. He got stuck on
Oh,
290.
you're here. You're
He had to go.
local.
He had to go pick up his lawnmower. That's what happened.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Well, so he started DJing in 2004, very long time ago. He's part of a team called Signature Sound. Back in the day, he's done a lot of things. He's done a bunch of events. He's done bars and Christmas parties and all that. We also have seen him sleep, which we'll talk about later, and which he was probably doing just a couple minutes ago. Guys, I want you to give a warm welcome to our homie from across the pond, Elvin
Yes.
Cortes.
The best DJ on
The best
Twitch.
What an intro that was.
Yeah, like, do you know what's so crazy? It's like people probably think that I was asleep already, and I was like, oh, that's a great start. Yeah. Oh man,
We
what's
assumed you
up?
were
So what
sleeping.
is the
Dude, what is
story?
up?
Oh my goodness.
What is up?
First of all, is everything okay?
Yeah. Is everything cool?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
We were extremely worried. The first thing that came across our mind was like, we can't get a hold of you, neither you or your brother. So we were a little bit worried.
He's fixing his
No, I'm just here. Yeah. Anyway.
He's here. He made it. That's all that matters. He made it.
Oh, you can also introduce the other brother too.
Yeah. Can I
I
do that?
Mike, go ahead.
Well, I mean, I had a combined one, so it's all messed up now.
Oh,
Just start over. Start over.
Pretend they're together.
Starting
Bring them
over.
both back in.
all right, I'm gonna put you guys backstage. Hold on one second, guys.
Start over. Start over.
Start over. Okay.
Artie, play the intro again.
Let's rewind. Start the show over. Start the show over.
This is what we call, guys. This is what we call wheeling it back.
Wheeling it back. Wheel it back. Wheel it back.
Don't do all the
Wheel it
intros.
back.
All right, guys, we are gonna start in 3, 2, 1, and we're live, guys.
What up? Cybernuke was first. First to Cybernuke. What up?
MC2J, man.
I'll bet you what's going on.
I see you, DJ.
Yeah.
Storm Mariah,
Tatiana, how's it going?
Morgan Power,
Yoga
Miss
to
Melissa,
Power. Calvin.
Calvin Cornell,
DJ Hammurabi, what up?
Virgil.
Yes.
DJ
Hold your breath.
DJ Hammurabi. Baby girl.
Oh, yeah.
Favorite.
We got stuck on 290, guys. We got stuck on 290.
Yeah, we have some awesome guests today, though.
Yeah.
DJ
We have some
Eric.
awesome
Let's
guests
hop.
today.
I see you. D Mongali, what up?
DJ Urge, damn it, Urge.
Damn it, Urge.
Damn it, Urge. DJ the DJ. Hey, Nick.
I'm gonna fast forward this starting time. Y'all ready to get started? Let's go.
Deuce.
What is up, everybody? Welcome to episode 25 of Dance From Home, or Talk From Home. I feel like we did this already. It's like deja vu. But so deja vu right now. I feel like we've already gone through this. Have we done this? We didn't do this yet, right?
We wheeled. I feel like it's like a wheel. Like we wheeled it up or
Let's
something.
do a fast
Yeah,
forward.
something happened. Something happened. I'm Mike Rocca. That's DJ Wildcat, and this is rap. I'm not going through the
What's
whole
up, guys?
What's
guys?
up? Peace. And we have a guest host this evening.
Oh,
Surprise,
okay.
surprise.
Surprise!
Bing.
Awesome.
Yeah, surprise, bam. Yeah, that's fast forward
And then-
intros. And we're super excited for now we can pick it up where we left off. Super excited for our guest this evening. These guys, I mean, they have been all over Dance From Home. We love them like you don't imagine. We've been a part of their lives almost. One of them started in 2004 as a DJ, and he's been a part of Signature Sounds. He's done things from weddings to bars to different entertainment things. And along with him when he started was his brother, who started at the age of 18. They started doing kind of the same thing and getting out there and putting themselves out. They love playing each other in Street Fighter 2. Welcome our homies, the brothers from across the pond, Elvin, Cortes, and Donny Blaze. What's up?
Yes. What up?
Yes.
Boom.
Hello.
What's up?
Hey, man.
Good evening to you.
Oh my god. Good evening, guys. Just to get to Oak Park to Wheaton takes like an hour. What's going on, guys?
We know what's up.
Especially
We
in
know
this
Chicago.
traffic outside, man. It's really bad outside right now.
Snow.
The roads are horrible. Yeah.
So what's up, guys? Thank you for being on the show.
Thank you very much, man. Apologies. No problems, but yeah.
For what? We just started.
Yeah.
Oh no, it's late, man. Like, look at the time.
No. We just started.
These guys have to
What are you
start
talking
This is
about?
perfect. This is
Yeah.
perfect.
No, this is perfect. It's like you're perfectly on time. What we just introduced you. It's cool. You're good. You're good. So how are things over across the pond right now?
Man, we're good, man.
Super cold.
Super cold.
It's cold.
Super down. What can you say, man? I guess I just like everywhere else right now, but no, we're good. We're good. Everyone's still, I haven't seen my brother in a while though. What's up, brother?
Oh, yeah.
Man?
Donny Blaze, what's up?
We only live like down the road from each other as well.
Yeah.
So,
Right. I'm surprised. I'm surprised you didn't do your stream together. Is it COVID related or just because not in the same spot?
Yeah, I guess the COVID related thing. It would have been nice to be with Donny, but now,
Yeah,
like I was thinking, like maybe you could come to my apartment and stuff like that. Like,
yeah.
just stay.
That way you can just go
It's
straight
also-
to sleep.
It's
After.
also late.
There you
Yeah,
go.
it's late.
Yeah, exactly.
It's late.
So we obviously definitely appreciate you guys doing this at this time for you guys.
I know,
too.
man. I know. To our UK fans out there too,
I've
thank
actually
you for
got
tuning
work
in.
super early tomorrow, so, but it's cool. It's all good.
You work super early tomorrow. We're gonna try.
Yeah,
We'll
yeah.
try to cut it
Nah, I'm
kind
good,
of
man.
short.
That's good.
We won't keep you up all night.
Bless up.
How you guys doing, man? How's everyone doing? Finally good to sit down and chill with you guys, man.
Awesome, man. Awesome.
Yeah, doing
Again,
well.
we're happy you guys are here.
I'm just excited. I'm excited to have you guys on board.
Yeah.
No, thank you for having us,
No
man.
doubt.
That's really cool, man. That's really cool.
So let's start from the top. I mean, you guys are brothers for real, right?
Mm-hmm.
You grew up together. Are you two the only siblings, or do you have more?
Nope, just us.
Just you two?
And Donny. Yeah, just us. Yeah, man.
How many years apart are you?
Oh, I knew you were gonna answer that question.
Take a guess.
Does the chat know who's older?
Yeah. Let's do a poll. Can we do a poll? Do we have our mods?
That's a good
Please.
point.
I think
Nah,
it's
they can
3
just,
years
they can
old.
just shout it out.
What is the gap? Donny? 6 years?
6 years, yeah, 6
Oh,
years.
6 years.
Yeah,
6
we're
years.
6 years gap.
Mhm.
Yeah, we're 6 years gap.
Nice.
Are there other siblings other than you two?
No.
No, that
No,
we
it's
asked.
just
that.
Wait, let me ask
Oh.
this question. Are there any other siblings besides you two?
Nope.
Jeff, do you have a question?
Mike just asked that.
Jeff, do you have a question?
Yeah, do you guys have any sisters?
That's the best one. That's it. That was all right. This is no.
Yeah,
So
should we do a poll to see how many siblings there are?
Yeah, how many siblings do you think they have? We should put a poll out there.
Shout out to Step Up for that one.
Seriously, so.
Well done.
Just
It's
me and
already-
Donny. Me and Donny.
Guys, so we were wondering we had a big question too, besides how many siblings. If you didn't have any siblings, what was it like growing up between the two of you? Was it early on like homies, or was it like I hate you and then I'm gonna beat you up every day? Like what was it like?
I want to see what
Yeah,
Donny said.
definitely got beat up from the early age. I've been pretty much bullied me and that, but yeah, no, it was pretty fun. Like playing a lot of video games together, into a lot of the same things: basketball, sport, into hip hop. It's pretty dope, man, and just yeah, basically just a pretty good relationship, to be fair.
Yeah, surprisingly enough, me and Donny we you know, we've been pretty cool, man. Like,
That's cool.
if anyone knows like me and Donny well, like everyone kind of knows that Donny's the more mature one out of the brothers. I'm really like
Because
I'm
he's
like,
older by
yeah, 'cause
6
he's-
years,
he's
right?
the older one, yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So, yeah, no, we yeah. If it's because of that, you know, we used to play fight when we were young. We used to do like play like my brother said wrestling, so we were into a lot of stuff together, man. So
Yeah.
shared the same room for like 400 years.
Did you
you
both
have
grow up in
bunk
London? Oh
Yeah.
Yes, we
Yeah.
did. Yeah.
Top bunk. Who's top or who's top bunk? Who's bottom bunk?
I had to be
Yeah, who-
top because Elvin, you know.
Because Elvin, you
I
know.
had to be the top man.
Because Elvin-
You know,
Don't.
you know, yeah. Donny was the top. Donny was the top.
That's hilarious. Did you guys grow
Yeah.
up in London, or was it somewhere else in the UK?
Yeah, we literally grew up in London. My mum came to the UK like 1978. Was it, Donny? I think it was that. Yeah, she came in 78, and she's got like 11 brothers and sisters.
Yeah, normal Filipino steez. Normal
Yeah.
Filipino steez. Your
Never-
mom's
yeah.
Filipino?
The usual.
Yeah. So amongst the 11 brothers and sisters, everyone kind of, I guess as when they were young, it was their dream to obviously go abroad and study life abroad. And
Yeah.
everybody went to the States. Everybody. Everybody went to the West Coast. They went to,
Wait, so you have 11 of those 11 or the 10 or 11 other, is it 11 other brothers and sisters? So like 12 of them total.
yeah.
So like so my dad is the 12th of 13 kids.
Oh wow. Okay.
So I know how those big families go.
yeah.
But so you have family here in the States.
yeah, loads.
And I'm just trying to wrap my head around this. So like you guys have British accents.
Yep.
And then so your cousins then, I'm assuming you have cousins in the States.
Yep.
Just straight up
Straight
English,
up.
like
my
American.
mom, my mom was the only sibling out of the 12. It's completely. There was just something about
Oh.
there was just something about London. My mom used to always ask my mom, like, why didn't, like, what was it like about the States that, you didn't choose to select to go to? She was just saying, there was just something about London, like she always had the affiliation with. So came to London. That was it. Like everyone else, they'd either gone to actually the majority of them on the West Coast, Texas, a few in the East Coast, maybe.
No Chicago fam yet, besides us.
No.
No.
That's why the Midwest is a confusing place to the rest of the world. Like this place is confusing, bro. It's different. It's not what you see in the movies, man.
I can't believe like how many of you guys are in Chicago, like Filipinos and stuff. Like, but we do have a family. I do have a family friend that lives in Chicago. I'm not sure if he's listening now, but
That's usually the
Who's
case.
your family friend?
there's a guy called Jaco. He's lived in Chicago since like '99. I'm not sure if he's here. I'm not sure if he's going to be watching, but he lived there, and he knows quite a few of the Chicago DJs already. So when he saw my name on the flyer, he was just like, "This can't be Elvin from London. That's weird. It's too weird." Yeah, from Skokie.
Skokie.
He's from
Yeah, no, that's right here,
Oh,
man.
okay.
Yeah.
That's right here. That's like 2 blocks away.
That's like family friend, man. So,
That's cool.
but yeah, so like I said, my mum was the only one that literally came to London. Then. But like you said, when I do speak to my cousins, it's like, wow, like the only Londoners I have is just me and Donny.
Yeah.
So when I hear our accents, they're like, whoa, you guys are Filipinos with English accents? What the hell?
Yeah, I love it.
That's tight, man. That's tight.
That's tight.
Tight.
That's tight.
So,
That's tight.
you're actually the second person. You're the second Filipino Elvin that I've seen, that I've seen ever that has an English accent. The first one was Ray Domingo.
Right.
So I've never heard like a British Filipino with a British accent like ever in my life until Twitch.
That's so
until
big.
Twitch.
And now
So
I know.
like
I hear all of them.
for months, I would just sit like I can listen to you, Donny, Jimbo, Ray, Menace. Like I can listen to you guys all day
Just talk.
and just talk. And I'm just wrapping my head like there are Filipinos with a British accent. So like my sister she can speak in a British accent very well. Like she's convinced other British people that she was from Britain, but she's not actually British. And like I have friends that can do British accents really well, but never an actual legit British person.
What about the accent, though? This is what I don't get, man. Like, what is it about the way we talk?
I don't know. It's just different.
isn't it? 'Cause-
And in a good way.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess it's likewise with us when we people from the UK when they hear like American accent. Well, it's just like, oh my days, you're not from here. Can you speak a bit more, please? Like,
Yeah.
you know?
Yeah, exactly.
Can you talk a little bit more? Because I want to hear that. Yeah, it's crazy, dude. It's crazy.
Is it called
Like-
British accent or is it English accent? Like, is there a right term, a correct term, or is it all the same?
Well, they wouldn't call it an accent there because it's not an accent.
Oh yes, then to us. Listen to us.
That's our decision, isn't it? I think.
Oh, so what do you call us? Oh, you call us an American.
They say American accent.
Well,
right?
I'm sure through the course of Twitch that these guys have also learned that American accents are also very diverse in itself.
Yeah,
Because
I learned that.
we probably sound different than someone from like California or Texas.
Now you do.
Now we do.
Oh,
I
it
mean,
was
right
like-
here, we're all Midwest right here.
Yeah, this is on me.
Yeah.
So we might talk slightly differently than someone else.
Yeah. Yeah, for me now, because obviously you guys pointed it out, and I was like, no, man, you guys sound different to, people from Houston. And then I heard a Houston person speak, and I was like, whoa.
Why you have 200 accents? I
Whoa,
have
that's-
200 accents.
Like, howdy, partner, man, that's crazy.
Sam has 201.
But even if you go like further up north in the UK, like Elvin will tell you, even from Liverpool, you are totally different accent. You wouldn't even I don't even really understand, and yeah, it will just throw you off.
Yeah, there's a bunch of different like UK. Like there's Cockney, right? Isn't that like the hood accent there? That's like hood, right?
That's a bit closer to what me and Elvin sound.
Yeah, and then there's like proper British like speaking
Posh,
type shit.
kind
Like
of, yeah.
So
Yeah,
like,
tea and crumpets and shit.
Cockney will be like kind of like this stuff, like
That
probably
hygiene,
like
man.
stuff that it's like you lot might like see in the movies and that. Like that's Cockney. This is Cockney.
yeah,
Like,
And then you've got
like,
the other accents that where people think we speak like this all the time, but we don't. So
that's more. Yeah, that's
Me?
British shit.
Is that me?
Yeah, like the
that's what
scene
everyone
behind
thinks,
Sam
yeah.
here.
You mean Bridgerton?
Her Bridgerton scene.
The
My lord.
Bridgerton folks. That's exactly what that is.
They're so beautiful back here.
yeah, man.
So your favorite food is fish and chips. Has anybody? Well, I know that, man. I do my research, bro. Like I know what's up. So his favorite food is fish and chips. And here's what's up.
Oh.
If you've never had fish and chips, like for real, and I've never actually had it in London, but I've had like fish and chips supposedly from a good place.
quite
I've
good.
never had it in London. But if you've never had it for real, man, that is good stuff. Throw some vinegar on that bad boy, like that malt vinegar. Bro.
Yeah,
Yes.
that's life, man. I think as a kid, that was just the one for me, man. Like,
Yeah.
people used to say, like, over Filipino food, over Chinese food. I'm like, yeah, it's up there, man. But when you remember those meals when you were young, and fish and chips were just something.
Do you have a favorite fish and chip spot in London when we all go there for the DFH World Tour? Where are we going for fish and chips, bro?
Oh
Quite a
yeah.
few, man. There's quite a few, but usually there's a lot of fish and chips that are literally on the corner of the block. They're just posted everywhere.
Yeah. Oh, so they're just out there like on a cart, like street food, fish and chips, or there's
I wouldn't
corners.
say like street food, but like
Pubs.
even like kebab shops is quite big down here as well.
Yeah.
Doner kebabs.
Oh yeah, kebabs,
Like,
man.
what would be something really frequent that you guys would eat that's just everywhere? Like
Pizza,
dogs?
Hot dogs.
hot dogs.
okay, so there's like I guess there's like loads of hot dog places around where you guys are. So
Yeah.
comparison to that would be like our fish and chips or our kebab place.
Yeah, we have grease spots. So we have like
Piccadilly line.
fast food,
Sorry.
grease food, Piccadilly line.
Raph has just been
Please
smiling.
mind the gap between.
Oh, you've been there, right?
Oh yeah, I have.
Have you
I
come-
have,
Oh,
and I loved it. It
I
was
was just gonna say like, wow, yeah, you've been here before. How have you thought? It's just Raph has just been here before. or-
Yeah, I
not.
haven't been.
We-
in
we-
London. I've been
we
to
have-
Spain. And,
Abed and I would love to go, but
There you go. You got family in London now, guys.
yeah, now we know who to hit up.
Yo.
Hell yeah.
God, 100%, man. Damn. Yeah. When were you here again, Raph? When did you come?
I came in. I just graduated undergrad, so it was like 2009, I believe, or 2011. Maybe it was grad school.
Oh,
One of the
wow.
two. I was
Wow.
on
Do you remember where you
holiday,
stayed?
you know.
Do you remember where you stayed?
I'm so sorry if I'm annoying all the real English people.
wait,
I forget.
Elvin-
does that like offend
Elvin,
you?
you try to do an American accent, and let's see if it's as good as Raf's British accent.
Oh, man.
Oh, I feel like we've tried this before.
For the rest
Yeah.
of the
Go ahead,
the
Elvin.
interview.
The thing is,
And,
though, it
and
always
Donny.
happens
And
whenever
Donny.
I'm
Let's
around,
not even
right?
get to their DJ career. Let's just.
No, that's what we were. No, we were
This is what happens anyway. So
I know.
no, yeah. So we're in London. Did you say?
we're still talking about you, Rap. The interview is
he's
turned
trying
around.
to do an American. He's doing
Yeah,
an
you're still
American.
supposed to do an American accent.
Oh, where did I go in London? I don't recall. It was just in the middle. You know, where
You don't
everything's,
recall.
everything's located.
I don't recall. What are you saying? Jeez, man.
I don't-
Oh, wow.
Skip me. I'm in Bridgerton time. time.
Oh, jeez, Louise.
Jeez, man. Yeah. So when you guys come over now, man, you guys got family now. And it's bad as well. Well, okay, you guys. So you never knew anyone from London, so now.
City Center. My bad. I'm so sorry. But
So
City
actually,
Center.
one of my good friends from college that I graduated with, he has moved to London. So he's been in London for probably about 15 years now, probably
Yeah.
a little over 15 years. So he has dual citizenship now with the UK and America. But so he was prior to this, he was my only connection to London.
Mm-hmm.
But I've been wanting to go to London and explore the rest of Europe. I've been to Spain only,
Oh wow. Okay.
to Barcelona.
Spain.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, see, I haven't even been to Spain yet, you know? Like, there's loads of places in Europe I haven't even hit, so definitely have to take a trip to Spain myself.
It's fairly easy to jump around, though, right?
Very easy.
Yeah, it is.
Yes,
It's
like
not
a
that-
bullet
it's really
train
not that far.
to Paris. Am I
Yeah.
right?
Yeah. You can literally just hop on a train to Paris whenever you want. So
Hop on over.
Yeah,
Like
man.
you can isn't like London, like don't you? There's a train, I guess, that crosses through the English Channel.
There's a ooh, whoa, Walker knows,
Well,
bro.
yeah, look at Walker with
I know
his
my geography.
dog.
I know my geography.
The same way you know the Chicago
Oh,
suburbs.
Exactly the same way you know 290.
Wow.
That was good, dude.
Yeah, I know, good dude. Wow, that's crazy. Oh, but yeah, since literally just there's one train. Once it hits Paris, you just have the whole of Europe wide open for you, man. Like,
But now because of Brexit, you can't like bring a sandwich across the border, right? Like shit like that. Right.
yeah,
I heard it's crazy, like what you can do now and what you can't do because of Brexit.
Yeah. Even the whole process right now as well is just still like for as little as deliveries and stuff. It's just that bad. So yeah,
Dang.
Yeah,
Wow.
that's crazy.
no, that's crazy.
I don't know enough about it. All I know is what I read in like on Reddit and shit.
Neither
like
do I,
imagery.
to be honest.
What's
yeah,
that?
to be fair, neither do I. Even like myself, my
Neither do
bro.
I.
Yeah. Dope. So you guys obviously grew up together in London. And Elvin, you started DJing in 2004, right? How did that come about? Like, what made you start to want to DJ?
Oh man.
Well, first, were you into music as much as it seems like Donny was? Because Donny, on his background, he was saying that he had been musically interested in music since age 11, right? Like, were you always interested in music and doing musical things, or?
Oh
Okay,
yeah.
cool.
It's always within the influence of my parents. I mean, the music I was into. I guess like probably like many other DJs and stuff is the influences from the parents and stuff that the parents listen to. So I was into the Bee Gees and MJ and Madonna. So those are the kind of like the top three. Stevie and Lionel. So those are the kind of the top things I used to listen to, man. I was very into like popular music as well. So like Backstreet Boys, NSYNC and stuff.
Yeah.
Being a DJ was just never really something that was ever going to come with me. As a kid, I wasn't that good in school. Academically, I wasn't really that. I found myself really lazy when I was young. Not just because I was a naughty kid or anything. Just academically, I wasn't that great. But I still managed to stick to going college and uni.
Uni.
Yeah, did the whole road, did the whole journey, and even after uni, you're just like, oh, what do I do? What do I do with my life? And a couple of friends of mine, Jimbo in Stockholm, Jeff Nang, another guy, a friend of mine called Ryan, over here in the UK, decided to start a DJ company called Signature Sounds in 03, 04, around about that time. So this was a time where, like I said, I'd finished uni already, and I was just like, what do I do with my life, man? I was just like almost having like a midlife crisis. So I was thinking,
Is there a major in England? Like, do you have to have a major when you go to uni, or is it like a general study? And then is it free?
No, it's not free. Oh my goodness.
Oh, okay, so some other countries in Europe are included in taxes.
Yeah, no, over here it's not free.
Mhm.
So you had to go get that degree and stuff, and so that was like the end of it. So I got the degree, and I was just like, oh man, what do I do with my life? I ended up getting like the degree, and I finished university doing like advertising and design.
Oh,
Like even like 2 months towards like the end of the actual course itself, I was just like, I don't want to get into this. Really found myself like, oh, what do I do? What do I do with my life? What do I want to do with my life, man? And I was like, yeah, I love music and stuff. It was always just lingering. But like I said, so then a couple of my best of buddies, like I just mentioned, they started off this DJ company, and I was just like, what? And I was just like, at the start, I was just like a roadie, man. I was just literally just the one that would help carry the stuff in the car.
The crates. Yeah.
Oh man,
That's how I started.
I was a crate carrier. Yeah, Wildcat was not going to be like doing. You guys, obviously, you had the experience of doing like mobile DJing, right? So
Yeah.
doing 18th birthdays, christenings, weddings, and stuff. So that was it, man. That's what we got into, and then that's when I slowly kind of got into it, and yeah, man. I guess that's where the whole DJ, and then full time started.
Yeah.
Doing it full
Full
time
time at that point. And so Donny, you started music like when you were 11, when you were younger, like doing music, right? How did that come? Like, was that your parents having you like putting music on you, or were you really interested in it, and then they brought you on?
Yeah, it was. My mom really always wanted me to. Sorry, can you guys hear me?
You're a little muffled. I don't know if it's
Still coming up.
me.
Hello, is that better?
It's still a little muffled
Maybe
to
it's
me.
this.
but
I bought
maybe.
this like recently. Might be this. Spongy thing.
Oh, it's slower.
Yeah.
take.
There you go.
Check. Is that better?
Yeah,
It's clearer than before.
Is that
It's a little better.
better than
but-
before?
it's not, the audio is not going through your microphone. It's going, you're speaking into the laptop or something.
Yeah, it feels like you're not speaking through your mic.
Tap the microphone.
Tap the
really
mic.
quick.
Check.
There you go.
Oh, that
There
different.
you
You
go.
changed it.
Gosh,
There
after all
it
that,
is.
that's better, yeah.
Yeah, no,
There we go. We got
All
you.
right, now
Today.
now Donnie,
Today.
before he gets pregnant, put the cover back on.
Yeah, put the protection back.
yeah.
I'll put the protection back on. Put it.
Oh my god.
Might have some mic babies.
There you go.
Put it back on.
There you go.
Slower.
Slowly.
Yeah, you gotta put it on right. Make sure it doesn't come out during the
There you go.
interview.
That's too funny, bro.
Okay.
Yeah, you
Perfect.
sound great now.
Oh,
You sound
let's
perfect.
go. Yes.
All right.
I was
There
actually
you go.
yeah.
All right, so you at 11 you picked up music and you were really interested in it. Your parents probably supported that, right? So like, what were you doing musically in the beginning? Piano and those type of things.
So yeah, it was started off as playing the piano. Did a few, got to like grade 6 or something, and don't know, just sort of got to a point where I got bored of it. Wanted to learn something, a different instrument. But learning piano made me learn like the theory of music, understanding notes, reading music sheets, and learning scales and stuff, understanding more about melodies.
Did you
and-
compete? Did you get any competitions like some of these other guys, like piano competitions?
Nah, not really. I was just like wanted to just get better, right? Like just get up the grades and stuff. Yeah. After that, got a bit bored of it, and I knew I wanted to learn a new instrument. And in school, I was always a bit naughty, always banging the tables and stuff.
Yeah.
And there was a lot of people in my class that were like into rapping at the time, and they didn't have anyone to do beats for them, and I would be the guy in the classroom, my
That's
pens and
dope.
pencils banging.
Okay, yeah.
And that's how I got into
cool.
playing drums.
Nice.
Got into playing
Nice.
drums through college, and then studied it. Took it to music school and studied that. Joined 2 bands. One of them, you guys might know Jeff Nang Music, who was me and him actually
who's
joined.
he?
Yeah.
So it's-
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm sorry.
yeah. So we was in a band together, and yeah, it's just been.
Did you
through that, just
sing
learning
or rap or anything, or just
No,
the,
no
the
drums.
drums
yeah,
and
no
stuff?
singing, just hands on, just always just at the back beating the drums.
Cool.
So
And what did Jeff does? I know he does some piano. I've seen him play piano. What else does Jeff do?
yeah, so Jeff was
Elvin played the flute.
I haven't played the flute.
Just
Oh,
air
okay.
flute. Just air
Oh
flute.
man, I wish I learned the flute. I would have had that flute right here.
yeah, Jeff was the keys guy. So with synths, organs, keyboards, all of that stuff. Plus he sang, which got him into the whole talk box thing.
That's
What,
interesting.
Talkbox? What was Talkbox?
Yeah, that was Jeff. That was Jeff all day, because of
Uh-huh.
his funkiness. He was into his talk box stuff. But yeah,
That's
big
cool.
up Jeff.
When did you get into DJing? Was that when Jeff and the squad got into Signature Sound and all that stuff, and then you started
So,
doing
yeah,
the same thing with
that-
Elvin?
Yeah, that's what happened. Jimbo started this mobile DJing company. Elvin joined prior to when I joined, and just like Elvin said, I started from the bottom. I had to be like the water boy, like carrying the cables, lifting the speakers.
Yeah.
Started from the bottom, and slowly, surely, just see these guys killing these parties, man. Just like doing 18th birthdays, like the Filipino 18th debuts, and they're just getting some sick reactions from the crowd when they would play, and I was like, really like to do this like one day, so just kept following them. Learned a lot from the boys, and that was it. Yeah, that was it.
Nice. When you guys were doing these mobile gigs, what kind of equipment were you on at the time? Was it like CDJs or was it turntables? What did you have them?
So I started on a laptop, just a laptop. Like, I didn't even have money for turntables at the time. CDJs had just come out, and that was just super expensive. So we had this software called PC DJ Red,
Yeah.
and it was a software you could just take home. And the first time I used it, I was like, wow, like we don't even have to bring anything around. You could just use it on a laptop. This was 2000 and 6, 7, when at that time digital DJing was like
Yeah, it was
brand
like
new
almost
thing,
non-existent.
Yeah.
exactly.
It's like the beginning.
I don't even know when.
I feel like I had that. It's like a
2006,
early version of like
2007.
virtual DJ. It sounds like.
Yeah, before
Yeah.
virtual, it didn't even have any like EQs or anything, no effects.
It was like Newmark's first kind of launch
Yeah.
to the whole digital thing. And that was
You could
it.
basically only change
Yeah,
the BPM,
sync.
right? Yeah,
Yeah.
and sync them.
Yeah.
I don't think you can even bend.
I don't even think you could.
the
Yeah,
tune,
you couldn't even
know?
change. You couldn't change the tempo or anything.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
I don't think so. Yeah.
So what?
So
it was just
really
an
early
MP3
stages.
player.
Yeah.
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 Just,
It was a manual MP3 player, essentially. But there is a sync button.
yeah, there was, and just
Yeah.
but the fact of just having the music on screen and knowing how many tunes I had and what I could see was already, for me, it was like, this is it. I could just practice on this all day. When these guys were in clubs, like I was still a bit too young to. I would just practice at home, like until I was like super red. I said, "Oh, I'm ready to play," and they gave me my first gig, and that was it.
What's the club age there? 18 or 21?
It's 18.
It's
Yeah.
18. That's what I thought.
Yeah.
You can
got-
drink at
right?
18.
Yeah. 18. You can drink. That's same with you guys, right? 18.
No,
21.
I mean, it's 21 and up to drink. But depending, like, Abed and I went to University of Illinois downstate, and it was 18 on one side of campus. It was 18 to get into the bars. On the other side, it was 19, but it was still 21 to drink.
Right.
Wow.
Oh yeah, you can get into the bar, but you can't.
Yeah.
Can't
With
drink.
zero gravity.
Oh yeah, and we also were Chicago's infamous for its teen dance clubs, so a lot of us used to go to. You'll often hear us talk about like Zero Gravity, Energy,
Nitro.
Yes, no, I've heard. Yeah.
yeah. I
Yeah.
mean, especially it was popular for like Euro and progressive music, and
Yeah.
those were Zero Gravity was 16 and up to get into, and they actually had a cap at I think it was 24. If you're older than 24, you couldn't get it. And then
wow.
Makes sense if 17-year-olds.
yeah, someplace like Energy was like 17 and up.
Dude, if you're over
And if-
24,
Yeah,
you
all
shouldn't have been
ages.
going to Gravity. But
Yeah. If you were under 21, they would mark both of your hands like with a big black X with a
Oh
Sharpie
no
marker.
way! Wow.
right, but you just bring like rubbing alcohol with you and then take it off in the bathroom. That's what we used
Oh
to do.
my lord!
Techers.
Wow.
Take it off. That was a weird thing to do the opposite. Like even like if you put a wristband on somebody they used to do that. If you they put a wristband on your wrist if you were under 18, which was weird because it's like we just cut them off.
Yeah.
Or we
Just pull
wiped
it right
off.
off.
Yeah, or wiped off.
You
whatever
don't want to
the
be
thing-
shown that you were the young ones in the club.
Right. You stay there forever. Yeah. So 18 to drink. So as soon as you were able to start getting to clubs, where you had already been DJing, right? Like you. have
So I
been
was
learning
doing like
the system.
these small function parties, like christenings and easy stuff where you wouldn't have to mix. You just press play and play old school stuff. Play some cha-cha music for the Filipino aunties and stuff like easy stuff.
Yeah. Line dance.
And
right?
and then this club that these guys had, it was a residency every week in a place called Camden. It was an over 21's place, and at the time I was only like 17, 18, but these guys persuaded them to say, yo, let's get this guy in. And that was where a lot of my experience came in, because it was having to play to an older crowd, and at the time it was just R&B, hip-hop, like,
Yeah.
Okay.
and
This is like
UK
2000,
garage.
probably like early 2000s, right? Like
Yeah, like 2007 for me, like, but for Elvin it might have been a bit earlier.
yeah. So Elvin, let's talk about that. When you were starting out as a DJ too, so did you start the same way Donny was starting with on like the software?
Yeah, same on the
yeah.
software. Yeah, it's kind of like I never want to say like I wish I could turn back time. I don't have any regrets and stuff, but I did start on the laptop. I wasn't one of those guys that started off using decks. I didn't have money for that. You know what I mean? I didn't have, fortunate enough to own a pair of decks or CDJs. So it was the MP3 route because, like I said, man, I really got into it late. I never really saw myself as a DJ as well. Like even when I started off with Signature Sounds, it was more of the getting on the microphone and hosting, and
Yeah.
I felt
MC.
like
yeah.
man, I like that. You know what I mean? I've always been that guy to, especially like with the family and stuff. Like, oh, we need someone to say something. Oh, let Elvin do it. Let Elvin do
Yeah.
it. Let Elvin do it. So I was that guy. So the whole DJ thing was, okay. And obviously when I saw the guys start using this thing, I thought, oh, this is all on your laptop? Like, where's your decks, guys? Like, you need decks. And it's just like, well, no, man, this is going to be the way, And then, eventually decks are going to be into CDJs and CDJs controllers. And I was like, okay, let me try this out, man. So that's how I started off doing the MP3 thing in the laptop. And it was the R&B and the hip hop, garage, UK garage, commercial house. So that's the stuff that we got.
I mean,
into, man.
It's a natural transition because you and I did the same exact thing. So I started DJing pretty late. I mean, I've only been DJing for the last 4 years or so, something like that. But I started the same way too. Like, I mean, I've been in music for a really long time. I've been a audio engineer and producer and all that stuff. Rapper, yeah, right. Rapper. But the thing is that that's how I started out DJing. Is that with Jeff Mobby and then his squad X Fade, I was emceeing. I was doing exactly what you were doing, like at the weddings, running the crowd and like announcing all the people and doing all that stuff. So I was hosting that, and then it just naturally like you're like, well, I want to do that too. Like why not? Right? Like I don't want to sit here all night just emceeing. Like I want to DJ too. So and thanks to those guys, like they were super helpful as far as like showing me how to do all that. And I'm sure it was the same way for you, is that squad was already doing it, and they were like, here you go, like here's what we do, right? And then you went that way. So how long was it before you guys were like in a club and really gaining traction and getting yourselves out there?
Like Donny said, I think within just a couple of years of when we started the weddings and stuff in 04, 05, we was already in the clubs by like 06, 07. We started obviously getting affiliated with a lot of the dudes that were in some of the most popular clubs in London and stuff, and finally got our own residency, which we held down for like, I don't know, Donny, 12 years, 11 years, 12 years. But yeah, it was never really as much the club DJs. We really did stick by the whole corporate scene because we enjoyed it, man. I felt more like I was
Connected
more connected as well. Obviously the clubs are cool. We always, every DJ that starts up, they want to be in the clubs, that whole lifestyle with the, but for me, it was more of the corporate side of things and the family sort of type things, and I felt more. It's weird, if you kind of, obviously you guys kind of see my personality and the music that I play. It's just it's very Christmas party style kind of guy. You know what I mean? Like that's the kind
My
of feel.
favorite kind.
So would you say, Elvin, you were more geared towards like the mobile side of DJing, and Donny, would you say you were more of like the club style?
Yeah, 100%. Like when me and Elvin would do, like, for example, these private functions, Elvin would kind of be the entertainer and I would be the one playing the music, and he'd kind of give me like signals to certain tunes, like do this, Macarena and stuff like this. And yeah,
I know exactly what you mean. What you mean, just from a mobile standpoint.
You have your guy going, and I'll be out there, and
just same.
Look in your eye and go,
yeah.
You just have the cues,
right? We all know
like,
that what look
it would be
means
like
what.
me and Elusive. It'd be like me and Elusive, or me and Impulse. I'll be out on the dance floor, on the microphone talking, and then if I need to communicate something, it's
it's a look,
a head nod.
Yeah,
or,
Jeff and I can
like,
do that. We got that.
Some finger stuff. And then,
exactly that.
It's mostly hand signals.
Yeah, mostly hand signals. I mean, it does sometimes. Yep, you can turn the mic up.
yeah.
I was doing wow wee.
Yeah,
that works.
That too, Raph. That too.
That works.
Raph would be the most confusing MC because she would always be doing this shit, and then you're like, "What am I supposed to do?"
What tune is that?
Elusive and I though, we have telepathy.
Yeah, you have that.
Okay, Step Up was pointing to. I didn't even need to see her. We're just like this.
We felt it.
Yeah, exactly.
I felt it.
We felt it. We feel it. We feel it.
So I think also what Jeff was getting at, between the two of you, you guys have very different styles. I mean, the first that I saw from Donny was like straight up like UK house
garage.
And it was dope.
Yeah, man. I was always into the more, I'd say, like the underground UK scene here. So I was heavily into dubstep for a few years, like the old school dubstep. Went into garage, went out to a lot of raves here in South London, where they have it like under like the railway tracks and stuff, like really underground stuff.
Dang.
Really
if we visit, you're gonna take us.
Like, you gotta take us.
I want to go to the
100%.
UK. I want to go to the UK for the music scene.
Yes.
Yeah.
About Fabric?
100%.
Know about Fabric?
No, what's Fabric?
Fabric was like he used to win.
Oh,
like,
Ministry of Sound.
Ministry of Sound.
They used to
Oh
win,
yeah,
like,
Ministry of Sound. I know that.
best nightclub and stuff. Best nightclub in the world, and I think Fabric was voted best nightclub in the world like twice in like 08 and 2010.
Yeah.
And Yeah, man. So that was really a popular club.
Yeah, I feel like London always has, like in the movies, you see all the clubs are always like a fucking church or some shit, or like, you know, or old castle. Like
Yeah.
it is. It's always something crazy
Weird
when there's a club.
places.
There are
Yeah,
there
Yeah,
are
exactly.
places, man. There are yeah.
Even recently, like with all the, like there's no clubs happening
Mhm.
now in London. People just setting up their own illegal ones. So it could be just like people be
Yeah.
setting up in like the forest or
Yeah,
just
the most
somewhere around
random
the
Yeah,
field.
like-
places.
Still having legitimate raves.
Yeah,
crazy.
exactly.
Have you ever DJ'd one?
An illegal? No, not an illegal.
Yeah. No, Jeff.
You can tell us off camera.
I'd be an
it's fine.
experience, but yeah, not this time around.
Yeah.
That's really cool. So you Elvin, you gravitated more towards the corporate stuff and like,
Yeah.
you know, doing
Yeah.
family things, and you're right. I can hear it in your music. Like you like to play more feel good, like happy music, like, you know, make you have a good time type thing, which is awesome. I mean, that's what a lot of us play anyway. So how long were you guys doing that? And did you separate? So did you go your separate ways? Donnie, did you start doing clubs more, and then Elvin, did you do corporate stuff more, and you guys kind of veered off to those two directions, or did it always stay with like kind of working together doing mobile?
I'd say a bit of both. Like we did this, like we said earlier, we did this residency for a while. Elvin went off to pursue, I'd say, like, what is it, like a Latin bar. So Elvin went off and he did go off and do his own thing for a little bit. Yeah, you can talk about the Latin place.
Yeah, to start getting to like Latino. There was a Latino place that had us for about 8 years, 7, 8 years maybe. I don't know how long. So I got into the whole Latino vibe, and but yeah, still kept the whole corporate side of things. Started doing more weddings. Actually, loads of weddings, man. Like weddings were always the ones. They never went. They were always coming. So there was that never slowed down. Yeah, pause. I just remember that pause. But yeah, no, the corporate side of things was pause. Yeah, man. No. The corporate, it was always there. Never turned off the corporate.
Yeah, and I feel you too, because like the vibe, right? Like when you do a wedding, the vibe is a certain type of way. It's like everybody's kind of there to be happy, you know, and everybody's, you know, not everybody, but you know, but the purpose for the day is a happy event and a fun like family thing. I mean, it's different, even though people are having a really good time in a club and you're playing music. It's just a different feeling. Like,
Yeah.
it's a different reward too, right? Like, you do this for someone's life.
I think as a DJ, you pretty much learn probably the best experience from one wedding more than you would sometimes in a club scene, because you have to do like, you know, the walkout entrance song and the first dance song, and that has to be on point. If you don't play that,
Oh, yeah.
you know what I mean? Like
Keep showing your toes and
Your head.
just
There's definitely a lot more coordination involved, and
Yes.
I think that was like the intimidating part of even for me to start doing weddings, because you know I started with like the bar and club scene in college, and I didn't really start doing weddings like heavily until after college.
Yeah.
But it was intimidating at first because it's like, you know, my initial thought is like, okay, this is like one of these people's like most important days in their entire life, you know?
I was just gonna
Like,
say, man,
there's so much
that's-
pressure. There's so much pressure, but then, you know, I got.
I mean, if you put it that way, yeah. I mean,
well, yeah, that was my thought initially. I'm like, no, I don't.
as a wedding DJ, that's the last thing you think about. Is like this
But
is
now,
the most
no.
important day in their life. Now it's in the back of my head. No, I'm just saying,
Oh
like,
wow, you just like PSTD'd Wildcat.
Well,
He's
he's gonna think of this TFH episode every time
Yeah.
he does a wedding now.
He's gonna keep hearing Jeff Mabbio over
Damn
and
it,
over again. The most important day of their life. The most important day of their life. The most important day of their
no
life.
pressure, Wildcat. No pressure.
That it is.
It's like
But
images
on
of
the
me
flip
rotating.
side, of that is the rewarding part, right? Is that like you were part of somebody's one of their most important days of their life, and moving on, you might be part of other important days of their life because you might be part of like their kids' cotillion later. Because usually that's what happens. Is that
yeah, it did happen.
Charles and
Yeah.
It did happen, bro.
Yeah, see? Yeah, like
Yeah.
Charles and I were talking about that the other day about DJing. specifically, and Jeff, you're included in this conversation. You guys started DJing in these friends' basements, and as they got older, you DJ'd their cotillion or debut. You DJ'd like the high school graduations, and then you DJ'd their wedding, and then you'll probably DJ their kids' things, and you know what I'm saying, like it just keeps going on through the families, right? And that's the thing. It's like you get to know that whole side of it, and it's rewarding. I mean, that's really rewarding to be part of people's important things, right?
Yeah. Again, that's an addition where it was a buzz. It was like, whoa, hang on, man. It's your kid's birthday and stuff, but I did your debut and I did your wedding, and it's just like, whoa.
Isn't that crazy? Like, that's one of the craziest things. Like, to know that you DJ'd their cotillion, then now you're gonna DJ their wedding. And sometimes, like, I'll get the ones where I'm DJing their wedding, and then the bride's like, "Oh yeah, you DJ'd my cotillion too," and I'm like,
I can't remember. Yeah.
So long.
I don't remember that.
You the one where you go, oh yeah, I remember that.
They have all the time.
Oh yes. Wow.
Well, it's funny. Like we'll get inquiries online, right? And then they'll put in the comments. It's like, "Oh, we're hiring you because you did like so and so's like my sister's wedding or something," and then I'll be like, "Did I do that?" And then I'll like ask the guys. I'm like, "Hey, do you guys remember this wedding at all?" Because like they said we did one of their families already, and like we'd be like, "I don't know." No one else would remember.
Well, that happened. Exactly. That happened recently with a gig that I booked with X-Fade. And Jeff, it's KJ. When Perry had told them that it was the wedding, had told them that it was that I was a DJ, they were like, "Oh, cool, yeah, we'll talk to him." And then as soon as they heard X-Fade, they were like, "Oh, all right," because they DJ'd so and so's wedding and blah blah blah, and they're like, "Yeah, let's talk." And then we talked and we booked that wedding. It's because like X-Fade has been a part of other of their family members' lives, which is really dope. So yeah, the power of knowing families and like kind of just, being a part of that. And again, like you're saying, Elvin, it's just a different reward, right? Yeah,
the clubs were cool. I mean, yeah, we did, we had that residency that we had, like that Donny just mentioned, but it was every week, and you do get the same people and stuff, and it's the vibe. But we obviously, with the private stuff, it was just a different story every time,
Mm-hmm.
Obviously like different people and stuff, and different settings, and no man, it's just even just thinking about it now, man, just the different places we've been for weddings and stuff. And I guess it's like I said with you guys, you know what I mean, it's always a different thing. So compared to the clubs, it was just like, this is where you really learn the craft.
So your friend here, DJ Menace, he's basically saying in the chat that Signature Sounds ruled London. Tell us about that. It sounds like you guys were just busy.
Yeah, from like I said.
And there's a picture of the crew, right? Yeah, Signature Sound. Show the picture of Signature Sound. There's a picture of their squad. I don't know when it's from.
Hey man, from when we started, from when it started in 04 up until the booth scene was really big in London. There was no other DJ company. Probably had other DJs that were floating around that that could do your stuff, but
not in our community. Not in our community.
But
look at that bottom left.
Yeah, bottom left. You're looking stacked there, Elvin. What's up?
I had a beard. I know. I had a beard.
It's the speakers, right, Elvin? It's the speakers.
It's all the speaker carrying, right?
Man, that's Well,
like a smoldering look,
Yeah.
All of you, actually.
This is the crew, man. This was it. This was Signature Sounds. We literally stuck by each other. We was like, obviously it was like a brotherhood, isn't it? So, obviously we were always split into groups. We had like the guys who do the weddings. We had the nightclub guys. Yeah, man. And the top right picture is literally like, that was more me, man. Like with the crowd, with like families.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
That's what I like to do. That was Elvin, like with kids and families, and that was more me. And then obviously, like, you know, with Donny and the younger guys, they were the nightclub guys. So, but yeah, the bottom left picture is literally just on the road. Those are the days where like we'd have 3 or maybe 4 in one day.
Wow.
Wow.
And, like that picture easily could have been maybe at least 3 or 4 in one day. Like, just
Yeah,
Yeah,
for the
having that many
maximum?
people there.
yeah.
Is for the maximum gigs you guys could do as a company in one day?
No, I think we had pretty much more. We just had to like rent out equipment,
Sure.
you know, to
But
actually
we
make it
did
happen.
Yeah, most we did in probably one day was maybe 8 or 9 in one day.
Wow.
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 Yeah.
How many
Yeah,
DJs did you have?
Like that's with like clubs in it. So like
Oh,
you
with
know,
clubs. Okay.
one guy
Oh,
might
okay.
be on his own doing a club set.
Yeah.
You know?
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, man.
Wow. Who is
Good times,
you
man,
want
good
to
time.
name everybody at the bottom here from left to right? I know it's Elvin
my
on the
God.
left, and then
You know, left. So Ryan with the shades, he's literally the guy who found me, man. That's big bro. He was the one that literally just kind of like, you know, took me on and really like, you know, pushed me to you know, do the whole hosting thing. Mark, that's the guy in the front. He did our sales, marketing. The other guy at the back with the nice little finger up. That's another guy, Mark. He was literally the guy who would help us like set up and stuff and sound tech. We had Rob, which is the other guy in the front. So he was a sound tech, and Corvin, who was another DJ as well. So
I thought you were gonna say he was the bouncer. I swear you were gonna say
Yeah.
that.
Look
that-
at like,
yeah.
Alvin
Both of y'all.
Both of
y'all.
Alvin and Corbin, dude. They're like
On
The
the
bodyguards.
yeah.
Y'all look like the bodyguards,
The
man.
bodyguard.
That's like a tag. That's like a WWE tag team right here.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
I don't even know why my
Yes.
teeth is so tight, man. What is going on, Elvin, man? Oh man,
Elv had that beard as well, man.
I had a beard as well. Yeah, man, you can see that beard on me. Wow.
Strong beard.
That was just kind of like a typical scenario day where, guys, let's load up the van, let's get going, picture, go. But yeah,
Did one of these people teach you how to DJ, or were you self-taught?
good question. Out of these guys, Donny, I mean, Donny probably remember it better than I do, man.
Not really, to be honest. Everyone kind of just did their own things. Kind of when like YouTube started, you know, like, and yeah, man, we all kind of just learned together.
Yeah.
Didn't really take any lessons or nothing like that.
Yeah, but this picture here on the top left that we're looking at now, that we had literally our own like studio. We had our own base where we were there 24/7, man. Literally, like, you know, just learning, doing mixtapes, learning the craft more. We was always together, literally always by the hip, man.
That's dope.
Yeah.
MQ is asking, why do they call it vests and not tank tops?
Oh, the vests.
I haven't got a clue, you know.
I haven't got a clue, man. And I was like, what's a tank top, man? What is a
Oh, why do you
Or,
guys call it
Like
tank?
like
Wait,
Jimbo
what's a vest?
Jimbo is wearing a vest.
That's a vest.
Oh, actually,
You guys call
Yeah.
that a vest?
Yeah.
Wow.
What do you call
Why?
that?
what do you call
waistcoat?
it?
A waistcoat.
A waistcoat.
A waistcoat, of course.
Whoa.
Good
Waistcoat,
lord.
yeah.
So wait, that's called a vest?
That's a vest to
Yeah.
us.
See?
Wow.
Oh,
Okay.
A
Waistcoat.
waistcoat.
Yeah, that's different.
man.
Like
Wait,
like this right
Oh,
here.
Oh my god.
does he
Like
just
this
wear that
right
all the
here.
time? Is that what he does?
Okay.
This right here.
Okay.
This is a waistcoat.
That's
Is a waistcoat?
Yeah, that's a
Apparently
waistcoat.
waistcoat.
Right there.
Okay.
What?
Why is he always? He just always. He goes to sleep in that.
Because I
That's epic.
like that's his
that
pantalon.
is epic, bro. That
Wait, so have you ever heard the term beater for a tank top?
yes, I have.
Like an undershirt.
Ando.
Yeah.
Okay,
So,
so
yeah,
A sando.
you've heard beater. Okay,
beater. Yeah.
yeah.
A
Alright.
beater.
That's,
A beat.
I guess we can all come to a consensus that beater
Yeah,
is usually
Yeah. I've heard
we can
beater,
call it
yeah.
that. But waistcoat, I did not know that was what that was called.
Waistcoat,
in the
man.
UK. I had no
Waistcoat.
idea. That's dope. Wait, I'm gonna call it a waistcoat from now on. I'm not calling it a vest ever again.
See. Wow.
You've-
Jimbo there's wearing a watch. That's crazy. So in that picture there,
I'm
that's
so
Jeff
surprised
Nang.
you're wearing that.
You can tell that's Jeff Nang. That's Jimbo.
I'm not surprised that Wildcat's wearing that.
Good. You shouldn't be.
I would assume he always has his waistcoat on underneath all his clothes.
That is epic,
That's
man.
right. That's right. P Squad tweeter. That's right.
Always
He's
ready,
always ready.
ready for anything.
Always ready to bust out the guns. So how many years did Signature Sound, if not still till now, how long did you guys go? Like, go hard, pause on doing entertainment and events and those kind of things.
Yes, they're still pretty much going. To be
Okay.
fair, slowed down obviously because of what's happening now in London. But yeah, man, like this year we had some weddings. I did a wedding last year during the COVID season. Yeah, it's still rolling out, and Signature Sounds is still actually running, man.
How is it venue wise in London, as far as COVID right now? Like, is everything shut down as far as it comes to gatherings, or?
Yeah, pretty much. There isn't any events happening. I did a couple of events last year, but no one wasn't really able to dance. They just had to stay at the tables.
How many people were at that wedding?
Oh, the wedding that I had done, I think there were only max 50 people, and yeah, they only had like 4 or 5 people at a table, and yeah, they weren't allowed to dance, so they had to go to a table to bring back a board game back to their table and just play that board game all night.
Wow.
So it was a crazy experience.
Sam would enjoy that.
I love
Sam would
board
have a good time.
games, guys.
Yeah.
What board game was it?
She loves game
Tell
night.
me.
Jeez,
Yeah.
Man, that's crazy. I'm sure your restrictions right now over in London are
I do.
probably around the same as ours have been. Yeah, we've got kind of the same thing going on. Is that no more than 50 right now? We got lifted though, right? Recently.
Yeah, we're back into we're in just the
tier-
normal phase 4 without any mitigations.
Yeah.
So,
So
at
you
least
have
DuPage
like
County.
restaurants open and stuff.
And
like that?
indoor dining is back as of the last couple of weeks.
but 50% capacity or not more than 50 people in the restaurant.
Yeah, whichever one is less.
Yeah, whichever one's
wow,
less.
wow.
Which is nice because a lot of us are getting vaccinated. Not a lot of us, but some of us are getting vaccinated. And the other day, for the first time since COVID, Perry and I sat at a bar. We haven't done that in 10 months, and it's a different feeling when you're at a bar. Just sitting at the bar, like being at that spot was really.
I think, Raph just
different.
said too, right?
I just went to a bar with my sisters, and we met Quicktastic 1.
Oh, really? Nice.
I was
yeah?
literally listening to the music, and I was like,
You're like, I know this music.
No,
Really?
I didn't know. But then it wasn't anyone. You're like, oh, we have a DJ coming. I'm like, I know some DJs. What's the DJ's name? And they said Quicktastic. I'm like, I know Quicktastic. And I was like such a fangirl, and I was just like,
But I bet you felt so cool because you were like, oh, I know that
is
dude.
dope.
That's really cool.
Like,
That's
I know that guy.
and then like the bartender is like, what's your name? I'm like, tell him this is Raph. And then he's like, oh, Desiree.
Oh wow!
cool. Wow.
So So Quicktastic didn't get on mic and was like, "Thanks for the biddies, Raph."
He didn't start yet. He didn't start yet. He came by our table to say
Oh,
hi,
okay.
and then I was like
dope.
freaking out, texting Jeff. I'm like, Jeff.
That's awesome. That's actually
That's
amazing.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
tried getting us on a video call on Discord.
I
but
know.
it was in
I
the middle of
discorded
dinner with my
everyone. No one joined except.
Yeah, I know.
Stefan,
Sorry.
my DSF.
Oh, that
I
was the
busy.
invitation.
That was the invite.
that
for-
was the one.
Yeah,
I
sorry.
totally
Grabbing
missed it.
everyone.
I was like, why?
Oh, Quicktastic's here.
Anyone.
He's here.
Yeah,
up,
hello,
Quicktastic?
Quicktastic, I see you.
What's up,
I'm sorry that
Quicktastic?
nobody's at the bar. Oh, and Quicktastic bought us like a shot of tequila, and then I like blacked out after that. So that's like really
Nice.
Wow.
Thank you,
Oh.
Quicktastic, for that.
That was the
Thank you.
Discord call, man. I was like, oh, damn, we missed it, man.
Yeah,
Yeah.
How many people missed out on that call?
everyone. It was just like
Everyone. Yeah, no
Wow.
one joined her call. For,
At least you got one
Yeah.
person.
Oh, that's too
I got
funny.
one. I got one.
well, that's really dope, and I bet that's dope
that
on
was
Quick's.
like
on quick side, that's pretty dope too. Like he showed up and there's Dance from Home fam at his venue,
Yeah.
at his event.
Did you take a picture, Af?
I did.
Yeah.
My
Oh,
sister
okay,
did?
good.
Oh, that's crazy.
That's
wait, let me
really
try to
cool,
get it.
man.
That's
Shout out to Quick. Where was Quick? Where were you guys at? Plug the spot so people. go there.
Bella.
Where?
Arbella.
Arbella?
You
Arbella?
can't understand my English accent.
Yeah,
Arbella.
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 Dope. Everybody go to Arbella on Fridays. Was it Friday? Saturday.
Saturday.
It
Oh,
depends when they call him.
yeah, quick, just do it. Put it on a Dance from Home fam.
Yeah,
there's
plug it.
the plugs. Make sure you let us know when you're there.
Oh, that's cool. So
Very
yeah.
dope.
Nice.
Well, you
The
can
green
see my
screen
green.
thing is kind of
Green
weird,
screen,
but
Yeah.
but
it's cool.
yeah.
Dope.
Alright.
Yeah,
Fine. It's like we've known each other for years. Quick test.
yeah. We're gonna start. We're gonna start going out more. So
Yeah, we miss it here. It's been a real long
Oh,
time, and
I miss it.
yeah, I feel like we're still far away from just even them opening diners and stuff like that. Yeah.
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 We're far. We're
No,
far.
no expectations anytime soon.
No, I mean, Illinois is not the best at rolling out the vaccines right now. So, but hopefully,
Yeah. There.
yeah, everybody, if next time Quick is at Arbella, if you are comfortable going out or have been vaccinated, everybody, let's go. We'll go check out Quick. He's,
I actually
very cool.
got I got my carry letter for the vaccine, so I just have to schedule
lucky.
an appointment. That's
Nice.
the next step.
Wow.
So I
Wow.
can
Very
get
cool. Very
vaccinated
cool. Very
from
cool.
my employer.
It was kind of a big relief, man. Like I'm not gonna lie. After we both were vaccinated and like our week or two was up, because you have to wait like 2 weeks after to be fully inoculated. It was kind of relief. It's like, I mean, you could still possibly get it, but you have 99% less chance of getting it, and it just feels like, man, like thank God, right? Like like
You can
we're at
carry
this
it.
point. You can carry.
You just
it too,
won't.
yeah.
You won't. You're less likely to die from it.
Yeah. It's less likely to be too intense. So it's like thank God we're all here. We're getting here, right? We're getting to this
Yeah.
point where this is getting put out to the public, and hopefully,
Yeah.
like it gets all out there.
Well, Hammurabi just said in the chat right now, we're keeping our numbers down, which is true. I think I read somewhere that we've been down under 5%
Yes.
for the first time in months, which is
It's just
Oh
great.
my god.
It's good to hear, man.
Over
Yeah.
here.
Good, man.
Oh my god.
No,
over here.
So
Storm
yes.
Mariah, you don't need the vaccine to go out and do things. It just is a better,
peace of
I
mind.
I wasn't going out when I didn't have the vaccine for the reason of the possibility of contracting COVID.
Yeah.
But now that I have it, I'm more likely to go out. People are still going out whether they're vaccinated or not because our numbers are down, so they're opening more things up, which is good. So hopefully we keep our numbers down.
Happy birthday, still Mariah.
Oh,
happy birthday.
Mariah. Happy birthday.
Yeah,
it's-
that's my
Artie,
partner.
That's
Are
my
you
brother.
gonna sing?
I was going to, but I think there's something going on.
Yeah. Oh yeah. It's cutting out.
Okay, got
It's
it.
cutting out.
I knew that was
all right. So you can't sing
It's your
today.
waistcoat.
Next person's birthday. It's cool.
Waistcoat.
Next
That's-
time someone has a
got it.
birthday. Yeah. Just make sure you wear the waistcoat.
Speaking of birthdays, I gotta say, Elvin is one of the best at recognizing birthdays on Twitch. If you have had a birthday on Twitch and Elvin was part of your stream, he's very
Elvin.
good.
Elvin was the
doing
one
that.
shouting out. So
He's also
speaking of-
very good at doing cotillions on Twitch.
Big
Oh,
things.
yeah.
Virtual cotillions.
Yeah, man.
But we'll get to there. We'll get to there.
Well, we were just talking about the significant others. We have a picture of the
Yes.
significant others and Elvin and Donny. If you want to pop that up, you can see Storm Mariah in that picture.
Storm Mariah.
There's
You know what?
there's you
So
and
there's
Mariah.
Sam.
There's
Oh,
my.
Oh, don't we have Donny? I thought we had Donny too and Storm.
No.
We don't have that, do we? Oh, okay. Well,
So,
there's. Never mind. We didn't have you, Storm Mariah. Sorry. False alarm.
Everyone
False
now,
alarm.
everyone now,
Whoops.
everyone now.
Just Elvin and his wife.
Yeah,
so
This is Buhai Taglish.
She doesn't want to
on
be seen
Twitch.
anyway.
Yeah.
Shout out to Buhai Taglish.
Yeah, man.
She in
So
there?
yeah, that's
the-
where I first met her, man. Her debut. I was a DJ for her debut.
Oh, really?
Really?
Yeah.
Oh,
Damn.
wow.
So that picture.
Is this
Is
a
that the
debut
third-
right here?
is that the third
Is
So
picture?
this
that's
the
where
debut?
you guys met?
That's where we
How
met.
did
Get
you
out.
Crazy.
hit on her?
So like
Yeah.
every every
Raph's
taboo,
question.
we would give like little presents, like a CD and stuff. Like happy birthday. You celebrate your birthday with signature sounds. Nice little plaque thing. But yeah,
With the
Oh,
cheeky
that's
green as well.
Herculean. That's
that was
Herculean right there.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
So Raph was saying, how did you hit on her though? Like exactly. Like were you like, hey girl? Like do you like the music I play?
Hey, girl, it's your birthday, girl.
God, it's so far fetched, man. Really, seriously, 15 years.
How many years?
15. Wow.
15, man.
Jesus.
15 years ago, man. Yeah. Well, no. We,
Man,
no, hang on.
Alvin
14,
punched the
Elvin punched the
18th guy.
18th guy.
14 years. It'll be 14 years this year. 14 years.
Elvin punched her date.
Yeah.
The last rose, isn't it? It's the last rose.
It's the escort. The 18th
Yeah,
rose is
the
the escort.
escort.
So Sam was like, "What are you doing? What are you actually doing with these pictures, Elvin?" I was like, "Nothing, baby. Cool. She's asleep now, so she won't know."
That's awesome.
Yeah, man.
Dope. Yeah, so music career wise, obviously kind of chilled out during COVID and that. And then you guys started getting into Twitch, but before we do that, do we want to do box messages?
Yeah.
I want to pop out some box messages. I think we have a good
Okay.
amount. Like we got
Yeah.
some
There
time.
is.
Yeah, we got some box messages, some good ones.
What's a box message?
This is the most. You don't know what a box is.
You want to define it real quick, Mike?
Oh shit!
yeah.
All right, so back when we were teenagers, right? We would steal voicemail like boxes. So it was like if a cell phone had a voicemail, you knew all these numbers and they had default passwords. So what we would do is we would call that phone number and put in a default password and steal it by putting our own password in. Then you could change the greeting of the voicemail box.
Whoa!
And then it's yours. And then so people will call your voicemail box and leave a message and be like, yo, this is Mike Rocker from the 773 hollering at you for today. What's going on? Give me a shout back, blah, 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 blah. Peace out. AKA blah, blah, blah. All that shit.
What?
So, yeah, and it's before we had cell phones, right? This is like pre-cell phone.
Dennis, did we used to do that? I don't know, man.
Maybe you called it something else and it wasn't
Yeah.
box messages.
So, yeah, you basically had just a virtual voicemail. And you would call
Was
that
it
and
a
check
waste
your
box?
you would check your box messages.
Wow. Okay.
So that's our TFH box and
Jamie knows all these
Wow. Okay.
waste box.
at the same time.
That's crazy.
Waste box. like a waistcoat.
Waistcoat.
Okay, so here's the first one.
Yes, Menace.
Here's
Okay. Yeah.
Here's the first one right here.
Hello, this message is for Elvin. We regret to inform you that all the UK Shake Shack locations will be closing permanently. As you're a valued customer, we thank you for ordering with us, and as a token of our appreciation, we would like to offer you a lifetime supply of Heinz ketchup, which will arrive at your residence as of Monday, February 15th, 2021. As your address is already on record because you've previously ordered, you don't have to bother giving us that information. We also do not accept returns. But once again, thank you so much for your support and have a good day.
Oh, who did that? That's crazy.
That was
Wow.
dope.
Wow.
Play the other company one. I think
Ketchup too. They threw in the ketchup.
the cleaners.
That was
The
good.
cleaners? Okay.
Really trying to figure out
Oh, yeah, here it is.
what the hell. Is that Squiz? No.
Could be, or Rach.
Right?
Good evening. This is London Cleaners with a message for Mr. Elvin Cortes. As per your urgent
It's all about Elvin,
we're
isn't it?
calling with the status of the leopard blanket you dropped off class. We were informed this item has importance. Unfortunately, we are not able to remove the Milo or Milo stain. You also mentioned passive fish sauce stains, and we were unable to remove those either. Please come retrieve your item tomorrow for no charge. Thank you and goodbye.
Wow.
The Milo
brilliant.
stain.
The Milo stain.
No. Wow.
Oh, man.
The Milo. Is it
Yeah,
Milo?
yeah, yeah.
Milo?
But she said Milo.
Oh, that's so funny.
That's crazy.
That's hilarious.
So good.
That's
That
jokes.
is amazing. That's so cool, man. I'm trying to figure out who the hell said that.
Oh, you have a few here.
Yeah, no, there's a lot. This
There's
is
a
like
lot,
the most
man.
box of messages.
This is the
I've-
most
I've
box
seen
messages
in a
we've
while.
gotten in the show.
Ever. Yeah. Here's another one.
Hey, yo, what's up, Elvin? Just want to say you the sexiest motherfucking UK family. You know.
That's it.
That's it.
Is that it?
That's awesome.
Oh,
That's it.
I have like, there's like.
Who is that?
Wow.
That's it.
Wow.
I don't know.
Okay.
I already have one person in mind.
Who?
Obviously,
This-
you guys know who it is, right?
No, we don't know. The
I don't know.
messages come in
Menace?
anonymous.
I don't think it doesn't sound like Menace.
I think it's Jay Swank.
No, it's not.
I
someone
think
from the
or
UK.
Urge. Or Urge.
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't think it's Urge.
Urge,
don't think it's
Urge
Urge.
might be a good shout. Could you repeat that one again?
Yeah, I'll repeat it.
Hey, yo, what's
Really?
up, Elvin? Just want to say you the sexiest motherfucking UK fan.
Oh, not Urge.
You know.
Not Jay Frank.
You know.
You know.
I like that. That's it. That's it.
I don't know who it is.
I think
Yeah.
it's Swank.
You think it's
Be
Swank?
yourself.
I think it's
Jimbo.
probably
it's
Swank.
Jimbo.
That's not
Jay
Jimbo.
saying it's Jimbo.
No, no.
Oh, okay.
J-Man's
It's
trying to say
Swank.
it's him.
It's Swank.
J-Man's claiming it.
I don't know if it's J-Man.
His
Definitely
voice
not
So
J-Man.
you'll never ever get to find out who it is.
Maybe it is. Maybe it's the voice disguise. Maybe it's J-Man. He really is the one that did it.
Sexiest motherfucker.
Here's another one.
You know.
Howdy, partner. It's Flip Hop from Houston, Texas. Had a question for Elvin. Do you put the Batiste in the fridge? Checking out. Peace out, y'all.
You put
I
the Batiste in the
remember.
fridge.
Yo.
Do we have any non-Filipino viewers that don't know what Batiste is?
Wow.
Batiste is fish sauce.
Fish sauce.
It's
Not
fish
just
sauce.
salty.
It's
You do
salty.
put Batiste in the fridge, don't you?
I do. I put
Over there.
Batiste in the fridge, though.
Oh man, that
do?
accent.
It's not required.
I know, but I put it in the
No.
fridge. I put
Yeah.
Batiste in the fridge.
Yeah, you're supposed to, apparently.
I put Batiste and soy sauce in the fridge. Both of it goes in the
No,
fridge.
not.
Oh
Not
wow. No, not fun. And that's the thing, because that is the most memorable stream I'll ever remember watching ever, was when Flip Hop opened his fridge one time and he had Batiste in the fridge, and I was like, "Bro, you put Batiste in your fridge?" And it just and then the whole chat was like, "What? You don't put it in the fridge?" I was like, "Okay, this is going to be an argument now for the next 3 hours." We were like,
I
okay.
understand that you don't have to put it in the fridge because it's like it's friggin' salt. Is pretty much what it is. It's like liquid salt, but I put it in the fridge because it says fish on it. I don't think I want to leave fish on my fucking counter.
Oh, it's true,
It's
man.
in the cupboard.
I like oyster
Yeah, we
sauce.
have ours in the cupboard.
Supposed to keep oyster sauce in the fridge.
Oyster sauce should go in the
Oyster
fridge.
sauce, I think.
Oyster
fridge.
sauce in the fridge.
Pantry.
How about Worcestershire sauce?
Worcestershire.
Pantry.
Pantry? All of
Everything.
it in the pantry.
I
do
think
also
Worcestershire
put
can
it
stay
in
out.
there.
Even soy sauce.
I'm so pissed off to know that I've got ketchup in my
Wait,
house.
ketchup in the fridge or pantry?
Pantry.
Fridge.
Fridge.
Jesus,
Once open.
that's crazy.
Once
Fridge.
open.
When you
Once
open
open.
it, fridge.
Once open fridge.
Yeah.
It says it on the friggin'
The
thing.
word
Yeah, refrigerate once
it
open.
says it.
It literally
But
tells you
know,
directions.
It may not
Only
be
thing-
consistent across
What?
the piece de square.
BP sauce.
Yeah.
BP.
Okay, fridge.
Worcestershire.
See, you put BP in the fridge, you put ketchup in the fridge, bro. It's the same ingredients.
Everything is in my-
DP.
the only thing
BP,
that-
man.
The only
It's
sauces,
that's UK stuff. Like you put BP on things.
What's
mayonnaise,
BP?
mayonnaise in the fridge.
Yeah.
Mayonnaise in the fridge.
Yeah, mayonnaise.
Absolutely.
No, man.
BP is kind of like BP is a little bit like I'm not gonna offend anybody. It's kind of like A1, but it's not A1. It's
Okay,
how do you
so it's a
explain
steak
BP?
sauce.
It's a tomatoey tomato. Elvin, explain BP. It's tomatoey,
It's like mixed vinegar, like mixed.
vinegary tomato. I don't know.
Interesting.
It's good. It's good.
Interesting.
I hate it.
You don't
Yeah,
like it? I thought
me
it
and
was
Elvin don't like it.
I
We're the
thought
same. Not me. I don't like ketchup either.
Ketchup can go to hell.
There's a poll.
Ketchup
Do you
can
put
consider
your
rice
potato-
best.
Yeah, can we do a poll right now?
There's one up. There's one up.
The poll is up.
Okay, it's up.
Patisse in the fridge. Yay, nay, or what is pa?
Nay.
What?
Nay. See?
I got nay.
Man.
Yeah.
Nay is winning.
It's for what?
By an by a
all right.
landslide.
Here's,
All
here's
right,
another one.
What else we got?
Here's another one. Here's another
Here's
one.
another one.
These are all fair. I love it.
Howdy, partners. It's your man Stashwell coming straight from Houston, Texas. Just wanted to give a shout out to my brothers from another mother, Elvin Cortes, Donny Music. Just want to say big up to you guys. Hopefully we get to link up in the future. Next time I see you, Elvin, I'm going to fix you up some burnt ends. And Donny, when you come over to Dallas or Texas, we going to check out WrestleMania. But
Yes.
it was good talking to you. I'm a
Alright.
little busy right now. It's a little busier than a moth in a mitten. Y'all take care now.
Busier than a moth in a mitten.
Wow.
Mom.
Thanks for that, Stashwell.
Like I said earlier, man, that's when I realized, okay, there's different accents in America. When I heard those two speak, I was like, whoa.
Like, whoa.
Okay, you guys are definitely from like Cowboy Land. Man, yeah.
Yeehaw.
Even Donny's been to that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been to Dallas and I didn't even meet anyone that spoke like that.
Wildcat, I just threw another box message into the folder, but
Oh,
I haven't
I see
reviewed it, so
I
I
got
don't. It's on you. I don't know if you want to put.
I'll save that. I'll save that for last. I'll save that.
I don't.
For
I
last.
don't even know if you
got
want to do it last, but I haven't reviewed it. So
Oh man, you guys
it.
make
Okay,
has
well,
no
forget
filter.
it. Let's do it right now then.
do it now. It has no filter.
Oh wow.
Okay.
Hi, oh my goodness, it is
Oh,
so
yeah.
nice to see Elvin Cortes on Talk From Home. He is so dreamy. Wow, wow, wow. Anyways, hopefully, hopefully I'll be able to see him sometime when I visit in London. You know, he's so sexy. Yes, okay. Bye bye.
What the hell?
Man, I miss Calvino. I haven't seen. I haven't
Calvino, I
heard
haven't seen
Calvino in a
Calvino
long
in
time.
forever.
Yeah,
Oh,
I haven't seen Calvino.
She's only in my bushes like once every 2 weeks now. She used to be all the time. She's like,
that's crazy.
Man,
I'm not giving her my new address either, so don't be putting that out there. I don't want to show
Calvino, I love you, man. Wow.
Calvino.
okay.
Those jokes.
We got a lot more. We
Here's,
got more.
yeah,
going.
there's three more. There's three more. Here's
All
here's
right.
another one.
Wow.
My goodness me, did I reach the Scratch Show, aka Elvin _ Cortes DJ Box? It's your girl from the States, Brenda or Kelly, you know, Chicago, UK, 90210.
Yeah.
Hey Elvin, it's your girl, Miss Melissa. I owe you a can of corned beef, so talk to you soon.
Wow.
Corned beef.
Wow.
I want a can of corned beef.
Yeah, I want
Yeah.
corned beef, man.
The good
Melis,
stuff.
Melis,
Ooh,
made,
yeah.
Melis made me put red wine in my corned beef.
Oh yeah,
Red wine?
I remember talking about that. Yeah.
Yeah,
How
Miss
was
Melissa
it?
does
I've never
that.
tried that before.
That was fucking disgusting, man.
Oh, was it? That was like opposite of what I thought
Oh,
was gonna happen.
so
fucking
disgusting, man.
disgusting.
Yeah, Elf doesn't drink wine.
I've never heard of that either. I've never heard of putting red wine near corned beef. That's weird.
Miss
Yeah,
Melissa
she
does
said
that.
that. Miss Melissa, yeah, Miss Melissa
she-
swears by it.
Yeah, she does it all the time.
That's weird. Onions
Oh.
and onions
Must
and
be the
tomato.
brand of wine.
Wow. No.
She said any red wine. All right, here's two more.
Hello, they call me Footno, but today I'd like to know that Mr. AKA No Pun, Elvin Cortes, is in the talk show today. I have to say that he's a one sexy man.
It didn't really come out. I couldn't really hear it.
That was super
was, like,
bassy for
muffled.
me.
Elvin
super
already
bass.
knows who it is.
I have
Super
a feeling-
bass.
I have a feeling I know who
Send
that
it
is.
again. Send it again.
Who do you think it is, Alvin?
I think it's Volt.
Yeah, that
Okay.
is for sure.
Is it?
Is it?
No, I feel like it's a Williams.
Yes. Who?
Really? It's
I
Voltaire?
thought it was Akito.
Oh,
That would make more sense.
Akito.
Hey,
was
Akito,
here.
Akito, is that you? Was that you?
Oh,
I'm gonna have to hear that again
Who?
without the bass.
He said who?
Yeah, I'll-
Yeah, pull the bass out. Can you pull bass
I
out?
can't pull. I can't pull the bass
Hello,
out.
Oh, okay.
they call me Footno. But today I'd like to know that Mr. AKA No Pun, Elvin Cortes, is in the talk show today. I have to say that he's one sexy man.
yeah.
I can't
I'll
tell.
stick
Oh, yeah,
with-
Akito said it's not
I
him.
have to listen
So
to that one again
Well,
offline.
yeah,
Volt.
we'll have to figure that out.
Yeah, it could have been
Stick with
Volt.
Volt.
There's a cadence
Could
that
be
sounds
Volt.
like Volt.
Yeah.
I was thinking with
Yeah.
Volt on that one. Yeah,
Do you know
Okay.
who the first two were? The very first two.
No,
So the second one was computer
know.
generated.
Yeah, the second one's computer generated.
And the
What
first
is-
one, I don't know who the first one was.
No clue, but it was the first one was a good. If that's not really a British accent, the first one
Yeah.
was an awesome British accent. It probably is a really.
Yeah, that's got to be someone from here. But
Yeah.
I wouldn't know how
because that's
they would.
legit.
that was legit. Like that was like someone here.
Yeah.
Wow.
All right. Here's the last one.
Yo, hello? Is this DFH? Danger from Home? Yeah. Hey, I really need your help. I'm being chased by these. I don't know what they are. A big hairy thing in the sky. But yo, seriously, I need some help. I don't care. Send those two guys from the UK. Tell them the fucking police are cheating crumpets. I don't give a shit. Yo, but whoa. Well, hey, no, please. No! Ah!
What was that?
Yeah. Yeah. There you go.
Oh my god!
What a that was like a.
Wow!
Yes.
That was like an
Oh,
act,
good.
you
Yeah, that
know?
was like 75%.
Oh my God, we're getting more box messages. Hold on.
Wow.
Are we really getting more right now?
Yes.
Wow. So how do
I
people
love
send?
this.
How do people send these?
So
It's
it's
a phone
an
number.
actual phone number, a U.S. phone number that
Yeah.
you call, and then you
And
leave
they
a
just
message.
leave the message there, yeah?
Yeah.
That's dope.
Wow.
Yeah, this thing right here. Drop a line on the TFH box and we'll get back to you with the
Sending in 2
quickness.
seconds. I got one.
Wow.
Yeah, if you got Elvin in your show, they're never going to stop coming in.
I know.
Nah.
All right.
It was
so
just one
here's-
more. Sorry, it was one
all
more,
right,
not two more.
So here's the new one right here.
Hello? Is this on? Hello, this is your captain speaking, Captain Narding, Flight 143-5254. Round trip from Philippine Airlines from Chicago to the world. I want to say hello to the friends from London. They like a fish and chips, those guys at Elvin.
His
Then
mic cut off. It said he
cut
said
off.
nope. The mic cut off.
Oh, so
That was the.
Guess what he was gonna say.
We
the
had
other
it.
one. So the other one that I thought was Volt is not Volt. Then
No,
I don't know. I don't think
I don't
so.
think so.
Oh,
I
Yeah,
feel
I
like it
wonder
would
who
have
that
sounded
was then.
better.
okay.
Yeah, I don't know who the other one was, but yeah, those are our box messages. The box is now closed for tonight.
oh, it wasn't full.
So if you leave a message, you're not gonna get it played.
That's
You'll
Captain
get it
Harding
played
was
next
probably
week
too
on
high in
Monday.
altitude. That's why I got cut
Too
off.
high in altitude.
I hope we didn't crash Vertimal.
No, we can't lose Captain Harding.
No, we can't.
No, I hope you didn't crash. That's fucked up, man.
What is going on?
The cockpit was too hot.
So let's talk about Twitter. I mean Twitch and Twitter. Let's talk about Twitter. Let's talk about Twitch and how you guys transitioned into doing that during COVID and your whole experience in the beginning with Twitch. Like, I don't know. You probably started before coming to Dance from Home, right? Like you were already doing Twitch
They were.
streams. I know Elvin came on first. Elvin, how did you start doing Twitch and where did that come into play for your DJ career?
It was. So the lockdown started off in the UK March, was it? March, April? And I started doing the Facebook streams, Instagram, DJing on there and stuff. And Ray Domingo was already on Twitch at the time, I think, and he was like, "Bro, like, come off that and join Twitch." And I was like, "That is Twitch." And I always affiliated Twitch with the whole gaming thing. I was like, "People play computer games on that, bro. I don't want to go on that, man." And he was like, "No. There's Elvin. There's like DJs that are coming on there now, and it's a really good community. I've met so many people, and I'm enjoying it on there and stuff." I was like, "Okay, well, we'll see." And we did an R&B, a UK R&B challenge thing on Facebook, which was really cool. And at the back of that, it was like, okay, Ray was like, because Ray was one of the contestants. It was like, "Okay, Elv, I want to enter it for you, but afterwards, try it. Just come on." So I was really like thankful for like Ray to kind of help me get on Twitch and stuff. So Twitch started at the end of July for me, or no, wait, yeah, beginning of August. And yeah, that's it really. Ray was the one. Ray was the one that helped me get on there. I was just like, "Oh, what the hell is this, man?" And yeah. Slowly and surely, I met all of you guys.
How long? So you said August was when you first started getting onto Twitch, right?
Yeah.
And then how long was it before you stumbled on to DFH and the fam?
My first DFH was 33, so I don't know.
Do you have the flyer? Do you have Elvin's first flyer?
I think it was 33.
Yeah, 33 was your first one. I remember watching your first Twitch, and I remember you were the first. There may have been other UK Twitch DJs, but he was the first Twitch. You were the first Twitch DJ that was from the UK that I saw. I hadn't seen one yet. So that was dope. Like, it was really cool, like to see that happen and have somebody else like from from the UK doing that. So that was really awesome.
That was the first from the UK. Oh, okay, cool.
That was you were the first I saw on DFH. I don't know if there was Jeff. You can attest to that. I don't know if there was another UK before him. Maybe Ray, but I thought.
I think Ray Domingo was the first one that I knew about.
Ray was first. Okay,
and then I learned about Elvin through Koi.
Right.
Because they had the whole vest thing going on. Yeah. Like I would often hear the phrase the vest DJ on Twitch.
Yeah.
And like that term was thrown around before I even knew who Elvin was. And then I finally tuned in. Actually, the first time I saw Elvin was actually Nikki's Cotillion. Yeah. Like, when Elvin actually did like a full out stream, like that was the first full out stream I've seen Elvin do. Like I think I caught a couple of your pop ups. Like I think you used to DJ off of your rooftop.
Yeah,
if I'm not mistaken.
Balcony, yeah.
So I saw a couple of those, but then the first full out one I've seen was the Cotillion.
Yeah.
And then you called my name. I was actually lurking from work, and you called my name. As one of the roses.
Yes.
Yeah.
Wow. Oh my God, Jeff remembers that, man.
Yeah.
See,
that's awesome.
Yeah. That's crazy, man. Wow, 33, 26.
September 26th.
And that was going
on. Not even 2 months in.
Yeah. That's crazy. I think the way I got into meeting you guys was from Ryan Live and Nick's 55. Those were the two. That's how it all came down, because I must have seen Ryan Live in a stream one time, and that's when I messaged him, because people were asking him. I could see a conversation about him and doing the Joe Coy stuff, and I was like, "Well," because Ryan was in the UK in 2017, and Ryan, the guy who you saw with the Signature Sounds team, he met Ryan. Ryan met Ryan.
Oh wow.
Okay.
Yeah. So my Ryan managed to get Ryan a set in the club that we were just talking about.
Cool.
In 2018. I never got to meet Ryan that day because I was at the booth. But when I saw Ryan live on Twitch, that's why we kicked it off, man. I was like, "Bro, you were with my guy Ryan," and Ryan, "Oh damn, bro, that was 2017." So that's how we kicked it off. And then I think Ryan must have told Nick's 55 and Calvin. Calvin was one of the first as well. So Nix and Calvin were really the ones that really plugged me into all of you guys. So yeah, man, that's how it all came down.
That's awesome, man. That's really dope.
Yeah, nothing but love for them, man.
For sure. And then,
Donnie, when did you start on Twitch?
So about a few weeks after Elvin, I was part of this battle that Elv hosted on Facebook, which is the R&B challenge, and I went against Ray Domingo, and he actually beat me. But since then, it was like Ray was telling us about Twitch that you got to come over and try it out. And my first show was at Ray's place, so yeah, man, that was just dope. Following Elvin helped me out with getting a camera, getting a mic, all of these things, and yeah, man, just all the London boys that I helped, like Menace, we all jumped on it at the same time.
Yeah.
And yeah, that was it. Just from there, man.
How did you guys know Ray? I mean, how long have you known him? Like, were you guys always close to him?
Oh, dude, I've known Ray easily for maybe at least 15, 20 years.
Okay.
Because he was one of the old school DJs in the UK. He did quite a few of like the West. When we say West London, we mean like the Central London clubs. Where like it was the most popular place for clubbing. So Ray was doing a couple of those. I only met Ray last year.
Okay.
For the first time.
But you've known of him for a long time.
Yeah. Known of him for the minute, man. And so yeah, man. Ray was doing it from way back, and exactly what Mugen said. London knows Ray Domingo.
Yeah, Kid Chris has a comment in the chat right now, and that's exactly what I was thinking. Is Ray Domingo the UK D double?
All roads lead to Ray Domingo.
All roads
in the UK.
In the UK.
UK D double is Jimbo in Stockholm.
Okay.
UK D double is Jimbo. Okay,
that's dope. I like that.
Ray's big brother, man. Like for where he's come from until now, it's such a really cool journey for him. Yeah.
Ray Domingo open for D double at the Last Supper.
At the Last Supper.
Wow. Artist. Oh, that was a good one, man.
His first one was 44. That's crazy.
Was it 44, that one?
Yeah, this is Donnie. I think this was your DFH.
Yeah, this is Donnie's debut.
Which is kind of crazy because I think I saw Donnie way before 44. So I remember popping into one of your streams, Donnie, like because Elvin had kind of put it out there that you were spinning, and that's when I saw you playing like straight up like UK house, like garage and all that stuff, right? Like it was
garage.
Dope. Garage is a garage. I don't know. Man.
I like that mic.
It's garage.
I learned it from this stream, from earlier this stream. It's garage.
It's supposed to be
because
garage.
I've been calling it garage the whole time.
Is it supposed to be garage and it's pronounced garage? But
I mean, I don't know, man. I just think I don't know, to be honest. I think because I think garage started in the States. That's what I've known from, and we've taken it and just flipped it in our way and just called it garage. But yeah, I don't say how you want to say it, I guess. Garage.
All right, I'm gonna say garage because I don't want to say it the wrong way. I don't want to be that guy. It's garage. So no, I saw you spinning garage and like just dope house, and it was pretty awesome. It was pretty awesome.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
So I was surprised it took that long. Yeah. Go ahead.
Yeah, same time. This is when I started hearing about DFH and Elvin. I started seeing Elvin on there, Jeff on there. I was like, yeah, these are dope. I definitely want to see if I can try to get a set on there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it was really cool. So I'm glad that you became part of our squad too. I think this was one of those like UK like half
takeover.
There's been more though. This is one, but there's been one that's been more. than this.
This is the one I think. So this was Donnie's debut.
Mm-hmm.
I want to say this was also Mia Moore's debut on
I
DFH.
think so too.
I think so.
And
Yeah, I
also
remember.
Jeff Nang.
Jeff Nang too.
Yeah, the three of them did their DFH debuts. This was definitely not Ray's. He did one earlier already.
Yeah.
This one was a great show.
Donnie, you got to do another one, bro.
I love
I-
him, man.
I
We gotta jump
remember-
on again.
What are you
I
doing?
Me and
remember
Donnie were
Saturdays.
talking on Discord to get him
Yeah.
on Saturday.
Oh, is he
Donnie.
not free?
Yeah.
Yes.
No.
Yeah, I'm down.
You have the
I'm down.
times. Let me know.
Yes.
I'll get you on Saturday.
That lineup
Yeah.
for that before, can I just say, whoa.
Yeah. That's that UK lineup and all that. I love it when UK has a full day almost, and I do that. I kind of do that on purpose too. Like, if I can get Mia Moore, like I'll kind of base it around that actually, because she's hard to get onto a stream sometimes. So when I get Mia, she's blowing up. So when I get Mia Moore, I'll start reaching out to all of you guys to like pad the UK side and get everybody on the same kind of day.
Yeah.
Which is dope.
Hey, Mike, really quick. I think
Yes.
there is one more box message.
There's a lot of
from-
box messages. There's like 4
Really?
now. Yeah. There's 4 more.
Okay.
Do you want all of them?
I heard there was another Donnie that wanted to speak.
Hold on, let me see.
Wow.
But yeah, one of the cool things that I remember with this Donnie that we have over here, Donnie Blaze, during his debut on DFH, he was wearing it was a DX shirt, right?
Yes.
It was a
Yes,
it was
I
a
remember.
DX shirt for the WWE. So then that's when I connected with you, Donnie.
Oh, wicked.
Was with that shirt right there.
Yes. I was
Yeah.
hoping someone
Nice,
would
nice.
spot it, Best group.
Yes. Yeah, I
Well,
called it out.
happily-
And you're like, yes, you're happy
Yeah.
that I called it.
I dropped the box message in the folder.
You did? Sweet. Okay. All right, let's hear this one really quick. This is from another Donnie.
Another
Oh,
Donnie.
hello, you sexy people. This is Disco Donny, and I called to tell you how beautiful and sexy you are. Oh, Elvin Cortes. Do you remember when you was in Germany and you wanted to come over? You came over to my house and you wanted to play a talk show with me? You said I could be the host. You told me I could be the host, but then you took me over. You took me over with your manhandling arms. Disco Donny was selfless and helpless. He didn't know what to do. Oh, I just remember that night very well. Disco Donny is just in love, okay? Just come back to Germany.
Disco Donny. We got
So
Disco
that's
Donny.
Disco Donnie.
That's
That
what you
was
need
Disco
on the
Donnie.
show.
That was fabulous.
Those are the ones that we play later in the show, ladies and
Jeez
gentlemen,
Louise.
due to content.
Wow.
Disco Donnie.
Oh man.
Wow, man.
Speaking of Donnie,
That's a-
how did you get your name, Donnie Blaze?
Oh,
Yes. Yes.
Oh, names,
Excellent
names.
question.
Yeah. How did you get Donnie Blaze? And did you ever have a different DJ name?
Yeah,
Oh.
it was Donny Music for a long time.
Mm.
DNNY Music for a long time. And then a lot of people on Twitch were like, shout out to Danny Music, Danny this, Danny. And it's not no one's fault. It's just probably the way it's spelt and the way it's read. So I thought, let me change it up. And I've always liked the word Blaze. I smoke a lot. So I thought, let me just connect the two. And that was it, man.
Nice.
So you did it here on Twitch. You did
What's
Donnie
that?
Blaze here. You changed to
Donnie
Donnie
Blaze
Blaze
is
here
for
on
Twitch?
Twitch.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right.
That's really dope.
If you hear Stashwell's box message, he's like, oh,
He
big
said
Yeah,
Donnie
he
Music.
called you.
Yeah,
he
he
called
could
you
be
Donnie Music.
Yeah,
Donny
yeah.
Music, yeah. So, yeah, circling around. So hopefully everyone gets used to it.
Oh,
I like Donnie
Alvin.
Blaze.
Alvin,
oh
tell
you're
us about
Donnie
your
Music now.
first.
Yeah, you had a different first DJ name, right? Back in the day.
yeah.
What was your first DJ name?
DJ
I don't
LE.
think it's not that. I don't think it's that bad.
That's
What is
bad,
it?
bro. That's bad, bro. Come on, man.
Say
What
it.
is it?
DJ LE.
DJ
No one gets it. No one gets it.
DJ LE for
Elvin.
Elvin. Okay.
E for Elvin.
Yeah.
But it's also
In the
Elicano.
sea.
It's
DJ
also
In the
Elicano.
land.
So
DJ L-E
E.
underscore. You even had the underscore in your name.
Yep, I had an underscore in my name.
Not as a Twitch name.
Yeah. So
Okay.
ill E was basically ill as in sick.
Sick with it.
Not ill as in Ilocano.
Are you Ilocano?
both, yeah.
Both.
So it's E as in Elicano, yeah.
So that's the wordplay. So ill
Oh.
I think it's dope.
ill E Elvin and then Illy. And in London we call Ilocanos Illies.
Oh,
What they call
okay.
us. Illy.
Yeah.
Yeah, 3 points, yeah. Ching. So
Wow. You have layers like BK.
There
BK
you
got
go.
layers.
They got layers.
Yeah, the layers to the BK name. But then you changed it, so
Just his name.
yeah, to my name.
to your name. You're like, everybody needs to know who I am. Like, I'm changing it to my actual name.
You're only DJ Illy now.
Yeah, I think it's because when I started getting to the corporate world and obviously like applying
Yeah.
for jobs and stuff, it was like, yeah, so can we have your email address? Yeah, sure. It's I was like, damn, that is
Oh,
something.
so when did you change it from Illy to your name?
I say within the Donny, I don't know. I can't really remember, man. I'd say
A few
within
years, man. A few years.
Yeah, I'd say within the last
It's been a while.
5 years, maybe.
Oh, so recent, like within the last 5 years. Okay.
I mean, that's what you. I understand what you're saying. It's like you kind of. A lot of DJs end up doing something like that because you do more than just DJing. You become almost like a business, right?
Yeah.
And
exactly. Yeah.
it just becomes more professional to say your name, right?
Yeah.
Like I think who was talking about that was Calvin. Calvin was saying that he went with his, well, it's not his actual name, but he went with a more professional name for his DJ stuff because it just felt felt right for a business, right? Yeah, dope.
Now
yeah, go.
I like how Elvin changed his name to DJ Illy.
Yeah, nice, good job.
Okay, so now another question though is in your like on your Instagram like handle here on Twitch, it's Elvin Cortes DJ. Like, why do you have DJ at the end, and not
Because
like everyone else? Like,
yeah, it wouldn't let me save Elvin Cortes. There's another Elvin Cortes around.
Someone got
you're not the only one.
there's another. Did you try DJ Elvin Cortes?
Yeah, I tried. Yeah, so I tried Elvin Cortes, Elvin _ Cortes underscore.
Should have
Elvin
just told you should have stuck with Illy, man.
Yeah. I'm sure that one's open. I'm sure that one's open.
So yeah, then stuck the DJ at the end, and I was like, oh, it worked. Oh, okay, fair enough.
It worked.
There's actually another This Is Raph on Twitch.
There is on. Oh, there is another This Is Raph.
There's
on Twitch?
another This Is Raph on Twitch.
There's another This Is Raph on Instagram.
I don't have the Instagram handle. That one is just This Is Raph is just my Twitch.
Yeah, it's This Is Raph with one F, but the same underscores on Twitch.
Oh, is it a girl? Is it a girl or a boy?
Looks like a guy.
It might be a guy,
Oh.
Raph or Raphael.
Wow.
Yeah, makes sense.
What you should
That's
do
my
one
stage
day,
name,
Raph, you should, if they're on, you should raid that person's stream from Cook From Home.
I don't think they stream.
I don't. Maybe they don't. But if they did, if they were
no
streaming,
profile info and 0 followers.
Yeah, is there another? Is there? I don't know, man. I haven't even checked to see if there was another Elvin _ Cortes. But I remember one board time that I had was I wanted to try and organize a raid where all the DJs were called Elvin. And I was so bored one day, guys. I thought, let me try and. So I found 2 Elvins. One of them got back to me with LOL. This is dope. I'm in. The other guy literally just did not reply back.
That'd be awesome.
Yeah.
You know, I learned we have 5 Jeffs in DFH, so we could probably do that.
Oh,
we'll do that.
Yeah.
All right, we're all gonna get 2-hour sets. It'll be a 10-hour day.
the Jeff Festival, Jeff Fest,
The
Jeff
Jeff
Fest.
Fest.
Jeff Fest.
Ooh,
It's the Jeff
that'd be
Fest.
cool.
There you go.
That's dope.
Can you
Me,
name-
Total Encore, Jeff Ning, JLess7, and I just learned
Menace's
that
name's actually Jeff as well. so
Oh,
he can
there's
probably-
6.
Well, we need Menace. We need Menace to do. We
government
need Menace to
name.
do a debut.
Yes,
Yes.
Menace.
Menace, come through.
It's time for your debut, Menace.
Talk.
It's
Your debut.
My
Been
name
way
is
too long. Way too
My
long.
name is Jeff Fest.
Yeah, that's a good one. I bet. Jeff Fest.
Right.
Let's go.
I love it. That's a good one.
Wow, that's crazy.
Do it.
So I do
I'm
want to
gonna
get
change my name to
into. Yeah, this is Jeff.
This is Jeff.
This is Jeff.
Just
This is
for
Jeff
that.
Fest.
Crazy.
I do want to get into Dance from Home moments, but before we get into the moments, I do want to talk about a moment that all of us know of to transition.
Oh, it's the infamous moment.
I'm already
infamous
nodding
moment.
already because I already know.
We all know.
What moment it is.
Why is Elvin looking at me like he doesn't even know what we're going to talk about?
And he doesn't know.
One of the biggest moments
duh.
of
What could it
DFH
be?
was Elvin Cortes streaming and then at some point in the stream falling asleep.
Oh, so it was on DFH's.
It wasn't DFH.
No, it was
wasn't
not
DFH.
DFH.
Oh, yeah.
We
okay.
call it's still DFH fam memories. It wasn't on D. If it was on DFH, we probably would have just skipped all the other DJs and not rated it.
The next DJ would have been pissed off.
No. I think they would have been like, nope, keep going. All of us would have been like, nope,
Raid.
we're foregoing our set for Elvin. Just let him stay here, like doing his thing. So, if no one knows the story, I think we'll go ahead and let Elvin, tell the story.
Tell us about that night.
The infamous night.
October 23rd.
Oh, he has a date.
He even knows the date. Now, wait, was it the night of October 23rd or the very early morning of the 24th?
That's a good point.
The early mornings of the 24th, wasn't it?
Yeah, and it was probably early mornings of 24th. 5 a.m., 4 a.m., 5 a.m., 4 a.m. I'd already figured out this whole StreamYard thing, so I wanted to do the talks and stuff. And I figured quite a few people in the chat were maybe a part of the thing already during that day.
Jay Swink, I remember, was there.
Yeah, Ryan Live, Jay
Ryan
Swag
Live was there.
Volt was maybe in there. Jimbo was maybe in there. So it was already a stream that had been going on for about 7 hours, maybe. Right, with this history. So it's 4 a.m. We're down to the last three. Myself, Jody, which is Sam's, which is the wifey's cousin, first cousin. So she just started on Twitch, but she likes meeting the new people. So Jay Swank was there, and I don't know what we were talking about, but we were talking about something. I don't know where it was, but the conversation was going off, and as you can see behind me is my couch. So it was just like this. Come up to 4 a.m. I thought, okay, let me just go chill in the viewers, eight, 9 viewers, seven maybe. Okay, let me just go chill at the back and let me just get comfortable. So as I got comfortable,
there's the blanket.
Oh, it's gonna happen.
Reenactment.
As I got comfortable, I could just hear these two talking, and then I thought, let me just kind of just close my eyes. I'm not gonna sleep. I want to fall asleep because I can't leave. Go on. I could just hear the sound. I could just hear Jay Swang's voice just disappear.
It was so soothing. It put you to sleep.
It just went. And it felt like 5 minutes had gone by, and I could hear giggling. And it was the wifey who'd come in 6 a.m. So she was about to leave to go to work. I could hear her laugh. It was when you wake up, you have that kind of you're awake, but your eyes are closed, and you could just hear you could just hear Sam laughing. And I've opened my eyes, and she was like, "Babe, you've left the stream on. I've been sleeping for the past 2 hours," and I've kind of looked, and I could still see my laptop just next to me, and I've opened my eyes. And I could just see the chat going boom.
You didn't have a mod in there, right?
No, we didn't have one mod. No, not one mod was awake that time. Because my only mod in that time was... I don't even know. I don't even think I had one. Maybe
me, I think.
Yeah. Yeah. Even if Donny was awake, he would have left it.
Yeah, I would have left it.
And I think the first message I saw was maybe even from Jay or Calvin saying, "He's awake." And I've just gone, oh man. oh no, oh no. And I've looked at my phone, and it's Ryan live, and he was like, bro, bro, the hell, bro, like call me, like you need to, you're asleep right now, no. So that's when I woke up, and I was just like, oh no. And then the wife was like, yep, it happened. People have been watching you sleep for the past 2 hours. You've had 4 raids. Well, why would someone do
And
this?
I think we have picks. So bring those up.
That's you. I think you capped out at 129 viewers.
Yeah, 129 viewers. The raid trains.
Does anyone have a video?
I don't have a clip.
I don't think we have video. No.
There's a DJ. I think I can't remember. I think it's
DJ Transit.
Transit. He's actually got a video of it, and he keeps playing it on his streams.
I remember he made it one of his redemptions. Oh, that's crazy.
There's another pick with
you have
your
it already?
wife coming in, and then
Oh, cool.
That's your
Jake.
Family.
and they
That's,
got your wife in.
See, Rex was there. Precious was
That's
there.
hilarious.
Wow.
Waking you up, and then what came out of it? Because there was definitely some type of intervention.
Yeah, so kind of clearly, cut a long story short, yeah, I know I sound like a T-Rex. So it was like, yo, bro, like all fun and games, you need to you kind of need to check. Oh, there you go.
that face.
Yeah, that face.
Jay, look at Rex.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah,
Calvin's
people
there,
ringing me as well and messaging me.
Wow.
You need to wake your brother up.
Rexes, they're all wake up. Good morning.
Virgil. Wow.
Impressions of you.
Yeah.
Elvin, you hit a hype train too.
You hit a hype train.
Mrs. DJ Showtime was in there.
This is Showtime.
I'm pretty sure everyone in this chat right now and then some.
Yeah.
Were there.
So yeah, the whole thing behind the you need to get yourself checked because it doesn't sound right. And one by one, like the DJs were coming in, they were like, "Oh, we had," and I ended up opening up a StreamYard again straight after it.
Yeah.
That's when we came in.
Ryan
We had,
came back
Ryan
in.
live, Jimbo.
J-Lo. And
The aftermath.
everybody was showing me their CPAP machines.
Yeah.
It became a show and tell of
They're like,
CPAPs.
look, I've got one. You
Yeah, I
need
know.
to get
On the
this
Dance
shit.
from Home, Discord, we were like, everyone was posting their CPAP machines.
I have one.
So
Oh,
good.
like,
Please get one.
it's not a joke, Elvin. Go get it checked because there were times where you weren't like people were apparently like counting the little gaps.
They weren't funny.
Yeah, it's like wait, this guy doesn't sound right, man. Like and then okay, no, he's breathing. There you go. So I was like, yeah, need to get yourself checked out, and I was just like, okay, this is wow. Like, are you falling asleep in that? No. So yeah, I've gone to like get myself checked out and stuff, and I've had like meetings with doctors and stuff and on the phone. But yeah, because of I need to get a test done, but because of what's happening now, it's kind of a bit hard to kind of go further with doing tests on sleep tests. Yeah, no, it's well, but yeah, coming from that again, I've had DJs message me left, right, and center, man. Said, listen, dude, you don't know me, but I saw what happened. Get yourself checked out because I am getting myself checked out, and I want to thank you for coming back on and having your friends. And I was like, yeah, man. I was like, wow, my friends. And like, I had never really met Jay Lust. I'd never really met Ryan live yet. Do you know what I mean? And these are guys that are all coming together and saying, yo, get your shit sorted out.
And
man.
what I find, that's exactly what I find amazing about that story. So that story could have been fun and hilarious at your expense.
Yeah.
But instead, it was fun and hilarious, but also at us looking after you, right? Like the community saying, hey, like it was funny. We recognize that, ha ha ha. But yo, dude, like we as your friends want you to make sure you're healthy, and we didn't see that. Like it was the best example of DFH and our like ability to be hilarious and be just, you know, this community doesn't take things too serious, but also be a community where we're looking out for somebody and not, you know, just doing it at your expense. And because everybody just could have laughed and been like, ha, dude slept for 6 hours and we rated him, blah, blah, blah. And nobody would have said anything. But instead, a lot of DJs came and stepped in and said that. And I think you had some other DJs actually go get checked out for sleep apnea.
Other people got checked out. Lil Barry's checked herself out.
Yeah, based on that.
Wow. Dope.
Yeah. It was like sleep apnea awareness is what it was, really. Yeah. To be funny, it's funny but not funny. Like it's like thank God, you know, like we saw you do that and everybody kind of stepped in and told you it was happening and other people were aware of that at that point. So I think we have a clip, right? We have a clip?
Yeah, right here.
Oh no.
Shit. Oh my god.
So Jody was the last man standing.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, and then she left.
Yeah.
She left the stream.
Yeah.
She's like, I'm out of here.
She's like, I'm gone.
There was
He's not
nothing
replying.
else,
I'm out.
nothing else she could do.
Yeah.
It's still funny to me.
I mean, no one knew what to do, and literally, like the 12 people you had in your stream, like everyone was like, "I'm gonna go fish for raids."
Yeah,
we were fishing for raids.
They're like, somebody's sleeping.
Yeah,
yeah.
It was like the most viral like Twitch moment.
Yeah, it's
like in the community.
I remember.
Yeah,
I don't know if it was the next day, but Furious. It was like on Furious's morning show. It was me and Elvin on there.
Yeah.
Talking about like the whole thing. What happened?
Again, though, like
everyone knew about it. Some people are like to me, "Is like your brother the guy?" Like, they wouldn't even care about me anymore. It's like your brother's the guy. That... Like, yeah, that's him. That's.
No, people, and then obviously, like following that, people were asking me, "Yo, can you come onto my show and speak about this and stuff?" And I was like,
"And sleep."
I don't know. I mean, like I said, the one that really hit me up and the one that I already knew of was Furious, and I thought, okay, let me go in there and talk about it, and then it'd be nice to tell Furious and the listeners what came out afterwards, because man, it was after the incident, it was just emotional, man. Like to get these dudes, like that we've never met face to face, but for them to say, "Yo, man, we care about you, bro. Like, get your shit sorted out, man. Seriously, because you don't sound right." And I was just like, wow, like Twitch really, it really like opened my eyes, like how different it is, and yeah. Made Jimbo cry, yeah. He was just like, yeah. Oh, that ended up being emotional as well.
Oh, that's awesome. Not awesome, but I mean, Jimbo.
Yeah, no, man. It was just like, I don't know how many people ended up coming into the chat after when I woke up, filled up the whole thing again, and then it was just like, Jimbo was just like, whoa, because I've been telling Jimbo to join Twitch for the moment, man, and then for him to see the community come like that, he was just like, that's crazy. So yeah, that was an event.
So dope. So yeah, a blessing and a great moment, right? All together, no doubt. Donny, do you have any things that specifically stick out to you in regards to Dance from Home and things that you've seen besides Elvin sleeping?
Not much, man. Just the way that everyone gets together. And especially doing these talk shows, man, like I'm not really like a proper speaker. I would say like speaking is actually like not a great trait for me. Like probably due to like a little bit of what could be the anxiety or so I never really see me on like some of the talk shows. But this has opened me up a little bit more. So I'd say this has definitely got to be one of the highlights for me on Twitch. So yeah, thanks a lot, guys.
Well, no, you did an awesome job.
Thank you.
Man.
Thank you for being on here.
I wouldn't have known you're not a speaker. I tell you the truth.
Yeah,
100%.
But here on Twitch, just on Twitch alone, a lot of the DJs here, before Twitch, were not much of a talker.
100%.
and they learned. And we all learned a lot while being on Twitch. We took the time to master our craft, but then also learn new stuff. And that's what this is all about, is learning. And whenever you felt like you didn't have that skill set, there is a lot of people on Twitch that have the right skill set that you're looking for, so you can watch them. But at the same time, you can even reach out to them, and they will help you and give you the tips that you're looking for to help you, elevate that skill level. So
yeah,
none of us have ever. We've never hosted a podcast.
No, never hosted a podcast before. This is a first.
Never.
Oh, really?
Yeah, me either.
Yeah, I never done anything.
This has always been on my bucket list.
Yes,
and just never did.
This has been a bucket list thing.
I was there when I listened to the first one, or maybe second.
Who was the guest?
Second.
I was the first. It was me and
Maxino.
Avid. The Maxinos. Okay, I think.
Yeah,
that was-
Maxinos.
It was like
That was like third.
the fourth or
Third or fourth.
fifth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
and
I
you were
had
gonna
no-
compliment all of us, Elvin. So continue.
You guys have killed it, man. That's
Thank you.
Third. Yeah, man, that's crazy.
Well, thank you. No, this is we haven't done anything like any of us have done anything like this before. So it's really cool, and it's really cool to like be able to have, again, people like DJs that may not ever had the opportunity to be interviewed by anyone that we actually literally care about. Like, we want to hear about your story. The people in the chat want to hear about your story, and it's important to us as viewers, as opposed to like, I don't know, like, we don't want to come get some big DJ in here and have an interview with them, because maybe people care about that, but we actually care personally about the people that are members of Dance From Home. So it's dope to have that, dope to give everybody opportunity. It's just like all around cool stuff. So
yeah, man,
we dig it.
Thanks so much.
Alvin, can I ask you about one moment, real quick? Tell us about the time and how you got to this idea, but the time you took us through Westmont.
Oh. I think it's because I got a big shout out to DJ Zero, because I don't know what raid or event was that, man. But obviously, like being affiliated with all you guys from Chicago, it was Zero's stream where he did this. He had a train ride through Chicago.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was a video.
Zero does that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just started watching it like, wow. Like, I like that. I like seeing where people, where people live, and this, I like that kind of stuff, man. So it was just like, oh, I'm gonna get affiliated with these guys, because all you guys from Chicago showed me so much love, man, like support. I just like it was just something about Chicago that I just wanted to know about, and it was just oh my goodness me, that was just so long ago. Yeah, man, that's and I guess ever since then it's just one of those things where
I feel like you were DJing and then you just stopped your stream.
Yeah, and you found out about lawnmowers and yards.
The riding lawnmowers.
Yeah. You were like, you have yards?
Yes.
And you mow the lawn?
Lawn? That's so crazy, man. Yeah, it's true. I was DJing. That's so crazy.
Yeah.
And you just stopped DJing.
I was like,
you're like, I'm gonna do something.
Everybody in the chat was from Chicago. I was like, you know what, man? Like, this is Twitch. You can do everything you want. Let me just stop. Let me just pull up a map, and can you guys tell me where you guys live? And then people were telling me, and I was like, wow, you guys have friends.
I remember that.
It's so weird because you found the most random video. It's literally a recording of someone driving through Westmont, Illinois.
Yeah,
of all places. And then
that's
we were
weird.
Just, like on this like car journey together.
Oh man,
like, I don't even know. Like, I know.
Did you guys actually stop at the stop sign?
Yeah, I was like, "There's a stop sign." The guy that was filming actually stopped, and I was like, "But there's no one around. Just go, no." Okay, so your reactions is like, "Whoa." Yeah, so,
wait. But I'm gonna kind of correct you there. There are parts of Chicago where stop signs are not necessary. It's a suggestion, because of the danger of the neighborhood. Legit.
Okay.
Yeah, you could be driving through Chicago and there's a stop sign, and it's a suggestion for your safety, but for your safety even more, sometimes you shouldn't stop. Like you literally should keep going. Yeah, that's not a joke. That's like just sometimes you go.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Driving through that video and see the houses, and I was like, oh, that's a nice church. And someone in the chat went, no, that's a house, dude. I was like,
that's a house. That's a nice church.
Wow, man. So that was it, really. That was just the love that you guys were showing me, and everyone was just from Chicago. I was like, wow, where are you from? You know when people say, yeah, let's do roll call, where are you guys from? Where are you guys from? Chicago. I was like, let me just stop this damn music and let me just pull up a map, and people were just
That's
like,
funny.
whoa.
It's funny how you got Westmont though, man.
I like that.
Yeah. And we started doing YouTube videos on food.
Yes. I remember that.
There, man. Yeah. That's
Well,
crazy.
we definitely cannot
Yeah, we
wait
need to
till
go,
you're
man.
able to visit, both of you.
We need to go.
Yeah.
Yes, please.
If I come to Chicago, guys, I'll probably cry. That'd be crazy to meet you guys face to face.
We'll take you to get the shit pizza.
I will offer my place for a place for you to stay, dude. If you,
I'm gonna say, like,
you
if
can stay at my house.
Oh yeah,
man, if all the Twitch fam came through to Chicago, I think there's enough people within DFH, Hoyluck, all the community here in Chicago. We got housing for you guys.
We got you, dude. Like you don't
Bring
come
the
to
gang
Chicago
down.
and pay for a hotel. Like just holler at us. Somebody's gonna take care of you for one night, the next night, or the other one. We'll figure. It's like Airbnb DFH. That's how we roll. Like we got you.
Likewise, man. Likewise, you guys.
Likewise, man. Likewise. I'll be at the airport. Whatever.
You can sleep with Elvin.
You can, you can.
Yeah, I bet was saying you can stay in a new house every day, which is dope because you'll get a taste of all the different areas,
all the different suburbs,
yeah,
all the different neighborhoods.
Like
Chicago.
you can stay in Chicago proper, like actually Chicago, and then you can stay in like different suburbs of Chicago, and we got places.
Man. I want to see the
DFH B&B, bro.
I want to see
Like
the beam.
that's hey, we need to start like a side Discord for the B&B.
Just for the meetup.
Yeah, just for
the
meetups. B&B's for meetups. If you
We'll-
want to come
we'll-
visit,
Ryan,
we'll start a
let us
website.
know.
We'll start a website with the housing. So
we'll house
DFH housing.
DFH. We'll
everyone,
house
let me know
DFH
who's
members.
willing to house members.
We got you. Like, let's do that.
I've learned so much, man, from just the people from Chicago, man. Really, just like even with like the music that you guys play, like for if we're ever going to get to that, like the whole hard house music and
Yeah,
Let's talk about that.
Talk
the
about it.
Percolator song. Oh man,
Percolator came from here.
I know.
Yeah, Percolator.
I know or ever heard of Percolator in my life ever, and now when I hear it, it was just like the song for 2022. Like it was just like the anthem, and it just reminds me of you guys. And it's just that now when I play house, I just can't think but to not put it in there.
Right.
But yeah, no, there's just so many things I've learned from you guys.
Wait. So back up. Rewind on that. That's you learned that recently?
I only heard it, bro, through Twitch.
Are you serious?
Percolator.
I've heard Percolator.
Okay.
Here in the UK.
I always
you
assumed
go
that
to
was
the
like-
house raves.
Okay.
Have you
I
guys
always just
seen, or
assumed
maybe
it was
more
a thing.
so Donny, but have you seen like Chicago DJs actually like tour around London or like caught a show out there?
Not really, you know. It's not really, man. It's like not really, man.
What show? Sorry.
Oh, just like
It's like a Chicago DJ
any
that
DJ
comes down.
from Chicago. Like,
okay.
I know. I mean, one of the bigger names out of Chicago, like Green Velvet. I mean, he's the one that produced Bricklayer.
Well, what about-
He's
I know
usually
Green
on.
Velvet.
What about even
international
more
tours.
popular ones like Brighter Days? Like Brighter Days? Was that a track that you guys heard out there, or no? That's like, no, probably not. That's crazy to me though. Like I feel like if anywhere, London would be the place that kind of music would be played. I just thought that was like London would be.
Well, I mean,
that
house
kind of
is huge out there.
Yeah, but I thought it would be that kind of
really
house.
huge.
Yeah.
Yeah, house
don't
is
know.
really huge.
That was
There's loads of subgenres here, though. It's kind of hard to kind of pinpoint what is what. Yeah, man.
I want to. So Donnie, I'm gonna holler at you. I want to get some of that like London, like straight up house.
Of course, man.
Yeah,
course,
like
I'll
that.
send all
That
you
stuff
guys
like we
that.
don't know here because I feel like it goes both ways right now. Is you've never heard those songs, but like the tracks, the records that y'all play over there, like we probably haven't heard a lot of that, right? Like I want to trade music. We should have an international
Defo.
music trade.
Yes, I'll send all you guys some bits.
Hell yeah. That would be
Everyone
awesome.
else has got their own bits as well, you know, own edits, and likewise. I'll speak about H&G in a sec, but we had a couple of Chicago DJs on there, and it's like, right, this is the first time I'm hearing this stuff, you know, like, and I'm really into house music, so.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy.
Even
All right,
like somebody mentioned in the chat just now about freestyle music. That wasn't big here at all.
I understand that.
And then
I
when
can
we
see
have-
freestyle just not being a thing anywhere besides like, I don't know, here, right?
No, the West Coast likes it.
West Coast likes it.
Yeah.
West Coast likes it. Okay.
Because I remember Wildcat when he dropped that Johnny O song, and I was just like,
this one.
Oh, was that on? That
You
was
just
a
have that
raid
on
party,
cue.
right?
Like,
Or was it-
Wildcat's always ready.
two things Wildcat has. He always has a waistcoat. He's always got a waistcoat, and he's always got this track.
Yeah, this chick's.
I'm about to backflip everywhere now.
Yeah, well, I never heard this until Wildcat
Donny,
played it.
Donny, let me tell
Oh,
you
for real,
something.
Donny?
Yeah, that was the raid party we were on. As well.
Yeah, the raid. Yeah, the UST
Yeah.
UK raid party.
Yeah.
Hey, Donny, remember when Dad used to work in Planet Hollywood, and there was a DJ there? And do you remember when Dad brought home that there was a black cassette tape and it had the silver writing on it that said Hotel California?
Yeah. No way, that was on it.
Song was on that cassette tape, right?
Wow.
And I heard that. So we're talking. Wait, this is 1994, 3 maybe when that song came out. Maybe?
That was a pro fade out, by the way. Wildcat pro fade out.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, that is expert.
I just faded it down a little bit, so I can't bring it back up. No, it's okay.
That song,
I thought you were gonna come back up with it. Bro. Like,
that song, Donny, was on that tape. And then when I heard Wildcat play it, so that this now fast forward to 2021, I heard Wildcat play it and I thought, holy crap! So that's the genre. So that's why every time I hear it, man, I'm just like, whoa.
I still remember when I still remember that day when I did that UST UK raid chain with you guys, and then that was at like around 10 a.m. my time, and then I had to go I had to DJ a wedding that night with Urge.
Yeah.
And then we were actually pulling we were taking out the equipment, and Urge went to go pick up the car or the truck and then bring it to the front, and then I'm getting a message on Facebook from Nikki. She's saying, "Hey, you need to get on Twitch right now." I was like, "Oh, I'm about to load." She's like, "No, get on Twitch right now. Elvin's looking for you." I was like, "Oh shit, okay." So I'm looking, and then that's when you called me out with the fantasy girl. I was like, "Dude, this is awesome." So, thank you for calling me out like that.
Yeah.
So
that's
dope.
it, man. Remember a lot of stuff like that. That's crazy. That's crazy.
Yeah, that was dope. That was dope.
Yeah, no, freestyle wasn't big here, but like, and then I see some of the guys they're playing like freestyle tunes from Filipino artists. I'm like, whoa, man.
Oh, Warren Rigg?
Yeah. Like,
Jocelyn Enriquez.
That's Chicago.
Oh, yeah.
Whoa.
Jaya.
Wow.
There's a lot more to learn, man.
There's so many more, man. I mean, my Shazam has been working off the hook, man, for the past 6 months.
You got to turn that auto Shazams on and just leave it.
Yeah, man. Every time I turn my Shazam on, Shazam's like, just looks at me and goes, bro, again? Like, come on, man. Yeah, no, man, it's crazy. No, that's cool.
Nice. Okay. Highlights from this past weekend.
Yeah. Go for it.
Huge shout out to Ink Fat.
Whoa.
For making partner.
Oh yeah.
And then her first
huge shout out.
And then her first
Congratulations.
her first partner stream is on DFH.
Whoa.
Which is
That was awesome.
Yeah. I think she hit partner at some point on Friday, like in the evening, maybe afternoon, and then the next day she did a set for DFH. So that was pretty dope. Vernimal debut was amazing.
Wow.
Busted out the glow sticks.
He busted out the glow sticks.
That was awesome.
It was just weird because, like, you know, he's been around us for so long already, and just to have him have his DFH set yesterday, you know, it was long overdue.
Right. DJ Ricky was back after a while. He hasn't been.
Wow.
He hasn't been because he was on vacation. He came to Chicago, and he was here for a little bit and did a few things. And he went back to Hawaii, and it's the first out since he's been on vacation.
And Ecstatic also came back to DFH this past weekend.
He was OG.
Now that's a longer.
He
was
OG.
He was like on the first few.
Yeah. So welcome back to
I was
Ecstatic.
looking at your DFH Instagrams and going all the way back down to like the first flyers and stuff. You guys have come a long way, man. Like, you know, credit to you guys. Like,
yeah, man.
How many countries now? How many countries affiliated? You're at
countries?
That's
Oh man,
a good stat.
So you got the
to know.
U.S., you got Spain, you got UK,
about
you got
5.
Australia.
I'm gonna go with 5.
Philippines. So that's 5.
Do we have Canada?
Do we count Jimbo?
Canada.
Yeah,
Stockholm?
Yeah, definitely.
Stockholm.
Oh yeah, it's Stockholm, right? So Sweden. Who's in? Oh yeah, Toronto. Oh yeah, Canada. Like we had the Sonic,
Yeah,
we had
Canada.
Sonic Boom,
What's
and,
happening?
Marky D.
Yeah, Marky D. Impressions DJ.
Impressions.
So if there was a DFH event, where would it be?
In real life.
One event.
We got. I think we have the most housing in Chicago.
Because people can stay at people's houses. Yeah, there's enough boarding.
In Chicago,
man, we're going on tour. We're going on
we need to
tour.
do.
We're
We're
going
legit
tour.
gonna do
Yeah,
a world tour.
World tour.
We have to go to like. We
DFH
have to
World
go to
Tour.
like Vegas. You know, we have.
We
to do,
we talk about this every time.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
the way it goes, we go to. So Denver's first, right?
Why?
Total
Because it's
Encore.
we're leaving Total Encore. So we're leaving here. We got to start in Chicago. So we start in Chicago for the tour, and then we leave to Denver, and then from Denver we have 2 options. We can go up north to Canada, or we go back south, but we don't know yet. Let's say we go to Canada first. So we're gonna go to Canada.
All right.
But the whole point is to come back down and at least hit like San Diego, San Francisco.
We're gonna plan this right now.
Well, you forgot Houston, Texas.
We're getting a lot
Houston.
of
Shit. Houston's there too.
Guerra's in New York now, so we have Guerra in New York. We
We can hit him on the way back. We can go New York.
Oh yeah, coming back from the UK.
London, from
Lord.
UK. Yeah. So then, but the last stop in the United States is Vegas, and then from Vegas,
I don't make enough bits for this.
we go. Yeah, we don't have enough fits. I don't know. We'll figure it out.
we need sponsors.
We have funding. Funding is coming.
If let's say the worldwide DFH family were to come to Chicago, you guys could easily hook up a venue already. Like, what kind of
Done.
Yeah. Done.
would it be like? Would
Done.
it be like?
That'd be crazy.
What kind of venue would it be in? Like, would
It'd be in a hotel.
Like a
It'd be in a hotel.
Hotel,
So then
club.
you know all the rooms are all taken care of. Then we
Whoa,
have
whoa,
ballrooms.
You want to do a ballroom?
Has to be done.
Well, no, like ballrooms
could-
to like to
It
you know,
could be
to
a
have
co-
the fest.
It could be a cotillion theme.
Yeah.
Cotillion theme.
Elvin wants to do it.
That would be the host.
Alvin, you're the host, man.
I am not.
No,
Yeah.
real talk venues in Chicago. Not jokes aside with ballrooms. Venues in Chicago. That's possible. It's doable.
How many people?
We'll make it happen.
Like you would.
It's club size.
Yeah,
Consider it
that's fine.
planned.
That's best.
I don't want to say too much. I'll let Jeff talk about it. I don't want to say too much.
I've got ideas.
Jeff,
same pump,
I
same
mean,
pump.
the network within DFH is so huge already. So, like, well,
yeah.
Chicago wouldn't be a problem.
Chicago
won't be a problem to plan something.
Because it's only going to go up now, guys. I mean, when lockdown's over, people are going to start. Yeah, people are.
We're excited.
Save your biddies, save your subs. It's gonna happen.
Yeah, use it.
Hell yeah.
That is crazy.
Yes. Yes, we're gonna do a
Oh, that'd
DFH
be
class
so
picture.
fun.
Yeah, I hear about this class picture. What is this?
Just so you've never heard of a class picture?
Just so like everybody from
When
It's a hu-
everyone
it's
took a picture. Yeah.
It's
The
a
whole class.
huge picture.
Oh wow.
Yeah, we'll take a picture as a huge group.
Just damn. Wow.
And so also last week was Wednesday's nightcap, which was really dope. That was an exciting nightcap. Volteezy opened up. Captain Nardine took us off on a flight and started the flight for everyone. The cabin pressure was put on. We were put on our relaxing journey through Captain Nardine. And it was really dope because he brought in the new Captain Nardine face like overlay. Did you guys see that one?
Yeah.
That was dope.
Yeah.
Jay Swank was afterwards with the 80s graphics, always awesome. And then 360 comes along, and it was pretty dope. Like that was her first nightcap, her debut on my nightcap. So we were very excited to have her on. Very cool. And then D Double, as always, came through, and then Jesus made an appearance, and it was just like one of those like normal nights. That's how D Double rolls. So nightcap was dope.
Jeez.
Very awesome.
Yes.
Any plugs from Elvin first? Let's start with Elvin. Plugs for next week. What do you got going on?
Okay, so like every Wednesday I've got like a slow it down Ray Train slow jams and stuff. So that's just kicked off. So I've got that on Wednesday. So that's DJ Zell, Volteezy, and Elusive will be on that for this Wednesday. Twitch Core Raid, I'm on that every Thursday, 2 p.m. till 4. Smart Cash every single Sunday at the Smart Cash Gang, and
dope.
Yeah, this week there's quite a few raid things. I think on Saturday I'm on like 4 raids on Valentine's Day. When's Valentine's Day?
Sunday.
Yeah, I knew that.
Yeah, I knew that.
Sure.
So yeah, there's quite a few things going on, but the ones that stick out are the Slow Down Wednesdays, Twitch Call Thursday, Smart Cash Sundays. Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, man.
Very awesome. Make sure you guys tune in. You can find the links on Dance From Home plugs, right? Like you'll throw them in there, and everybody will find that. Donnie, do you have anything going on this week that you want to plug?
Yeah, man. So every Tuesday I have H&G Tuesdays, which is House and Garage, with the boys. Big up Joey Barreto and Dom C. You guys gotta jump on it. To be honest, yeah, we just pick like a guest each, 3 of us, and yeah, play House and Garage for an hour. And there's only like 6 DJs every Tuesday, so it's tomorrow. I think we've got D Double on our schedule tomorrow.
Nice. Nice.
There's not a genre D Double can't play, by the way.
He can play everything.
Yep.
Sick. I'm
It's so
excited.
dope.
I'm excited.
So
You
dope.
met the
I'm
music
excited
though,
for
right?
D Double's HP debut.
Yes, we had Vern a couple of weeks ago. Yeah, man, you guys got to jump on it. But
Well, what I want to do first is get the music, like some UK music from you, some tracks from you, and then incorporate that into some Chicago tracks, and I want to do some house like that. That'd be sick. Yeah. So
yeah,
we'll talk.
I'll hook you up. I'll hook you guys up. So that's every Tuesday, and then I think the DFH on the Saturday. I have to put my times in.
Yeah, we'll talk.
And then
I'll get you on for
yes,
Saturday. They're still open.
And then Smart Cash, the crew of Smart Cash on Sunday, which is every Sunday. Chill out vibes, all the good R&B stuff. So
very dope. Awesome,
man.
Raph.
Okay, I'm ready.
I knew you were gonna say that. Shoot.
Okay.
So close.
All right. So we have Mukbang from Home tomorrow, 8 p.m. Central.
Boom.
On whose channel? Christina? I don't know.
Wouldn't it be on
You
her
don't know if
channel?
it's Christina's.
Is it always Christina's? I thought they rotate.
Christina's
Christina's.
channel.
Okay, it's on
Christina,
Christina's
yeah.
channel. 8 p.m. tomorrow. Please join Mukbang from Home. And then on Thursday, we have Cook from Home on Step Up 91's channel. She is making peach mango pumpkin pie.
What? Jolly. Wait, Hey,
man.
wait,
That would be
I don't know if
shout
this has
out.
ever come up.
So,
Do you guys have Jollibee in UK?
Yeah,
We
yeah.
have one.
Oh, you have
one branch.
One.
Oh.
yes.
I love you, Step Up 921.
Very, very
Yeah.
excited about
Imagine the
this.
smell.
I'm
and
sure
how-
Perry's going to.
I can smell
tune
it
in.
right now.
Yeah.
Oh my god!
Step
I'm
Up
just
is making
staring
her
at,
menu soon.
staring at this picture like crazy. Like,
Yes.
Man, I wish we had another food exchange this Saturday so I could get some of that too.
Do you know what's so bad? I actually
Wait, what happened to Garibaldi's or whatever?
Well, we have to do the meetup in Hoffman.
It's polar vortex. That's
yes,
why.
Yeah, it's a little cold. It's a little cold right now.
It's a little cold. All right, don't
We're
forget
in
about
negative.
it. I want,
Negative.
I want.
Oh, we
I
will.
want.
Yeah.
I want to be a part of that one.
We will.
All right. Dope. Wildcat.
All
the things.
Friday. Oh yeah. Okay, so
all the things. There's so many things.
I'm okay. Nothing crazy. Okay, so Wednesday I have Wild Wednesday. I'm going to. Last week I streamed from my original Twitch location, which is in my basement. Everything went perfectly fine. So I'm now ready to enter the next phase of my stream, where I intended to have Wild Wednesdays be music videos. So this Wednesday, 6 p.m. Central, 4 p.m. Pacific, I'm going to do a DFH Nightcap pre-show, and I'm going to do music videos on Wednesdays moving forward. On Thursday, I am lucky enough to join DJ Elusive's trance raid train. Jeff,
yeah.
what was the name of that? The official name of it now?
So our Thursday trance raid is called United We Trance.
United We Trance.
cool.
So yes. So United We Trance, I will be joining that raid train. That one's going to be later in the evening. I believe it's 11 p.m. Central, so 9 p.m. Pacific. Friday, my usual Freaky Friday, 8 p.m. Central, 6 p.m. Pacific. And then Saturday, I will be on the DFH lineup as well. I believe at 12
Bam.
12 o'clock.
Central.
Yeah, 12 o'clock.
Yeah.
Opening it
I'll
up.
be opening up a Dance From Home right after Furious's pre-show.
Nice. I don't have many plugs, but before we hop over to Jeff to announce next week's stuff, one plug I do want to say is that we've been really busy the last couple of weeks. We are moving. Perry and I. We're going to a house that we've closed on. We're going to close on Friday. So next week, everything is going to be at the new house. So next Monday's TFH, which we'll talk about later, will be at the new house, and all the new streams will be at the new crib. So
Sweet.
super excited.
Congratulations, man.
Thank you.
Congrats,
And
Congratulations.
so what I am
on the
excited
new-
to start doing is having DJs through into the basement of the new crib, because I'm going to have a whole setup for everybody to come hang out and do their sets if they want to do sets. Yeah, so y'all can come through and start doing some things. So
I'll
very
do
exciting things.
one.
Raph
Well,
is ready.
no, Raph is first. Raph is
DFH
first.
debut.
Yeah, your debut is going to be through my basement setup, and then you can just do your thing in the Mike Rocket studio.
Okay.
Come through. It'll happen. Jeff, next week, what's going on? What do we have?
All right. Well, as everyone knows, or as Elvin might have just found out, it is Valentine's this Sunday.
Valentine's Day. Elvin knew. He knew.
Just kidding, bro. All right, so DFH is Valentine's theme this week, starting with Nightcap this Wednesday. It is Valentine's Week edition, so it will be all centered around R&B, slow jams, love songs in general. So here's the lineup. Kicking it off with DJ Eugene I at 7, Clean Cut at 8, Total Encore at 9, Mark Major coming back to DFH at 10, and we're closing it out with Vince Maxino.
Nice.
Very dope.
And
Dope
then
flyer too.
Shout out to Mike.
Thank you.
And then Saturday, we are still completing the lineup, but I could announce who's on it so far. As we just learned, DJ Wildcat will be kicking it off at noon. We have Voltizia in the lineup, Sonic Boom, Yo Jimbo, J Lust, Hot Mix Hans, Mikey Jukes, Effect, Earwax, and then we're doing After Hours different this time. It's going to be also Valentine's theme. So again, R&B, slow jams, and love songs. Elvin Cortes, you're kicking it off at 8:15. And then there's Marquee, Ryan Live, D Double, and DJ Showtime.
Going to be dope.
Ooh.
Yes. After hours, sexy times.
Sassy.
Oh yeah.
There's gonna be some ninongs
Whispers
made.
in the dark.
Whispers in the dark
There's some
afters.
ninongs made.
And then, of course, the trance raid is on Thursday. We're doing episode 2 this Thursday. I will be doing my set at 8 p.m. Central.
Right. Nice. And then, so before I talk about next Monday's Talk From Home, everybody's asking where we're moving to. We're not announcing that because Calvin has been showing up in our house. So it will not be made public where we're going to. We've had problems with that, so yeah, it's going to be a private situation of where we're leaving. Actually, we're kind of leaving because of Calvina. It was shit got too real, man. It was too much. Also, mad shout out to our friend Deuce83. Before we peace out, Deuce has been in the hospital for the last few days. His condition is getting much better. He is almost ready to go home. They are going to get him home very soon. He just has to stay a couple days. So we want to give a shout out to him. Make sure you keep him in your thoughts, your prayers, and make sure you
shoot him a message.
Yeah, shoot him a message.
He's kind of bored.
He's bored
in the hospital.
We've been chatting.
57 tiles in his hospital room.
Yo, let's get some hearts up in the chat for Deuce. Hearts up in the chat.
Hearts up for Deuce.
Yeah, well said,
Deuce,
bro.
that's my boy.
Yeah, make sure you guys chat up Deuce.
Yeah, well
keep him occupied while he's chilling because he's totally aware, and ready to talk. So give him some things to do, man.
There you go. DJ's you. So Deuce, name all 57 tiles.
That is your next task.
Bro, we got you, man. We're gonna keep you occupied. There's things to do. A lot of dance from home. A lot of different.
There's a lot of stuff to do.
A lot of streams. Stop naming your tiles, bro. We got you, Deuce. Yeah, so man, shout out. Keep him in your thoughts. He's getting better, but just keep him in your prayers for sure. All right, so next week for Talk From Home, we have something kind of different going on. So we're excited to talk about next week Talk From Home. It is actually going to be in the spirit of Valentine's Day. 1, 2, 3, a love from home. So, yep.
Sick.
What we're doing next week, be ready. So what we're doing next week is we're going to have a bunch of couples on. We haven't named the couples yet. Married couples and dating couples, not sure. Not the dating show. No, next. We're going to have them on, and it's going to be a game show type episode where we challenge them with questions and different types of game show challenges, and the winner is going to get some type of prize. So make sure you guys tune in for that next week. It's going to be cool. Game show, Talk From Home, a.k.a. Love From Home, with a bunch of couples on. So make sure you guys tune in. So cool. Valentine's Day special. So
that's nice.
Mad love.
Boom.
9-month surprise.
It's going to be a 9 months.
Cyber nuke.
That's right, cyber nuke.
Right, no doubt. For sure, thank you to DJ Ill-E for being one of our
DJ Illy.
Illy.
DJ Donny Blaze. Guys, thank you so much for being part of tonight. You guys have been awesome. Yeah. Thank you for being part of the show. And before we go tonight, thank you for everybody that tuned in. So, Miss JB, Nikki's 55, Deuce for sure, Mad Love,
Calvin Cornell,
Cyber
Lobo, Step Up. Who else is in there? Storm
Mariah. Yep.
That's you, Jay Brace.
Koi Fabiosa, Alvin Ease is up in this piece. Mad Love.
Menace.
What's up?
Like all of our UK people. I saw Swiss R in here from Switzerland. Jimbo was in here earlier. So
Lobo and JoJo's here.
All of you guys from across the pond, thank you. It's super late right now. We're very early in the morning.
Yeah, so Baby Girl Ray Ray just celebrated her birthday too. So shout out to
Baby
her.
Girl Ray Ray. Yes, happy birthday.
Yeah, we got Volteezy up in this piece. What's up, Volteezy?
Shout out to the Hoyluck fam all up in here.
The Q Point.
Perfect.
Yes. Q Point, yes, Australia.
Thank you.
All right, is it Mugen or Mugen? 2 power. Mugen, right? It's Mugen.
Mugen. My bad.
There
My
you
bad.
go, Raph.
Mugen power.
Streamlabs, what's up?
Kid Chris.
Yeah.
Shout out.
Kid Chris.
Take a walk, pal.
Hey, Chris,
DJ Zero, thank you for the biddies.
Elvin Ease.
DJ Zero wins the Divas Battle Final. Stay tuned for that. I need to sit down with Voltizi and DJ Urge, and Jeff Mobby. I have some plans, and I just need to get it all ironed out. Stay tuned. We will make the announcement of when that battle is going to go
Good
down.
luck, guys.
Nice.
Good luck.
What else we got in here? Maxino Brothers, shout out to you guys. Ryan Live was in here. Roses are
Baby
red.
girl Ray, what's up?
Happy birthday.
D double, what
Yo,
up?
all these Deuce, thanks for the biddies.
Wow.
It's
Oh
the
my God.
big
Oh,
one.
Oh,
DJ.
we're in hype
second
train.
hype train.
Why did we hit a hype train at the end of the show?
Roblox, Quick Tactic 1, Panay
Thank you,
Vibe
guys.
78.
Wow.
Yes.
Artist, what's up?
Well, we got to ride.
Blender.
We got to ride the trade now.
Yes, DJ Zero, DJ Eugene, Vernamo,
Linda.
Lobo
Ryan
and Jojo,
Live.
Glenda, Voltizi, DJ Guerra, Cybernuke, J Lust,
Old School
Vince
Schmo.
Maxino.
Yeah,
Thank
all
you
the
for these
fans in here.
biddies.
Thank
Miss
you guys
Judy
so much.
B.
Biddies, all the biddies.
Miss Meliz. Jamie knows Valtizi. J Lust. Feet. There's someone in here with
Oh, so
That
so
is
Effect
Feet is
music's up in
actually
this
a
piece.
real person.
Oh,
I've
hello.
seen his stream before.
Oh, hello.
Yeah.
Hello, Feet.
Yeah.
Oh, hello.
So what up, Feet?
But we think Feed is like, I mean, it's operated by a bot though, because it's in like every chat,
Oh.
right?
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know.
Can we talk about the one time that, one time in Furious's chat, Feet got gifted a sub, and Furious was just cracking up, like, shout out to, oh, thank you for the gifted sub to Feet.
Yeah.
Oh man, and then he just went off on
Tatiana, what's
Fun
up? Thank you
name.
for the bits. Appreciate it.
DJ Ricky.
Yeah,
Sonic Boom. Stashwell. Droop Dog.
There's a droop
Oh.
dog?
There's
Cool.
a Droop Dog in
Awesome
here.
name.
Yes,
Yeah.
Donny Blaze. I mean, everyone's saying you have work tomorrow, so dude,
Yeah,
we
you
totally
gotta go.
appreciate
Oh my
you, man.
God.
Yeah.
If you gotta jump off,
Thank you, Don.
you don't have to
No,
ride
man.
this train if
Stay,
you don't want to,
man.
man.
Yeah.
Hey, bless.
Yeah.
Thank you, guys. Thanks, everyone.
Thanks, Donny.
Donny,
thanks
thank
for
you
having
for
me, man.
Donnie,
Donnie,
thank you so much, brother.
No
100%
worries, man.
appreciate
I'll
it.
message all of you, like, personally,
Yes.
send you some
Get up.
music.
Yeah.
Yeah, go get some sleep,
Yes.
dude. Go work tomorrow.
We'll get you on.
Thank you.
We'll get you on this Saturday.
Hey,
Yes. Sick.
Discord me with the time you want to
Yes.
do next week. All right?
Yes, we'll do.
All right, bro.
Nice.
Bye, Elf.
Thank you, Donnie.
Good night, brother.
Donny.
See you later, man. Thank you, guys.
Miss Melissa, what's up?
DJ
Hey.
Ricky, mahalo for the biddies.
If you guys know Donnie personally, make sure you guys text him so he gets to work tomorrow.
Yeah,
Yeah,
wake him up in the
please.
morning. So he
Get him
can-
up in the morning.
He's got to get up in 2 hours.
Shoot.
Oh, did he take
2
a power
hours.
nap or a nap?
2 hours. Wait, what time is it now? It's 4 a.m. now. He has to leave.
4 a.m. Okay, we need to let you UK people go.
No.
Alvin's good.
I'm
I was
good.
used to
Alvin's
this.
Yes,
Are you
he
sure?
did. Calvin
Evan
knows.
sleeps later than I do.
Yeah. I sleep with you
Elvin's
guys.
get to go all night.
I sleep with
That's
you guys.
accurate.
Yeah.
Crazy you. Crazy we.
Yeah, man. YOLO.
Crazy underscore underscore underscore.
Yeah.
These are people's names. By the way.
Did we get these biddies? Xena with the biddies. Rick E with the biddies.
Yes.
Virgil, thank you.
Oh,
Tatiana,
Ryan
thank
Live.
you. Alvin, thank you. Eugene, Jay Bray.
A 10.
Deuce with more biddies. Q Point. Shout out to the
Biddy,
Australian
biddy,
fam.
biddy.
Effect with the biddies.
Andrew AB Andrew.
QB.
G'day, mate.
Bit.
Vince Guerra,
Art
Voltizi.
Jones V2.
DJ Menace.
Yeah, no. I hate you because of that.
Cute boy.
Moist
He
cat.
hasn't slept since October 23.
Vince, thank you for the bits, man.
Menace, we got to get you on a lineup too, bro.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, Menace, give me a
Yes,
holler
Menace.
on
Jeff.
Discord.
For the
We
Jeff
got you.
Fest.
The
Jeff
Jeff
Fest.
That needs to happen.
For sure, Jeff
Are
Fest.
we in
I don't
a
know
level
if we could
3
do
hype
Thanks,
train?
Jeff
Ryan
Fest
Live,
anytime.
for Gifted sub to Q Point. Thanks, Effect for Effect. Effect for the
Effect.
sub.
Effect.
Effect.
G'day,
Effect.
mate.
Effect.
G'day. That's a key point, man.
Oh,
Right.
but
Oh, we
there's
hit
a
a
shake
level
weight
3.
noise.
Yep.
For those
Oh.
that
Level 3
don't
hype
know,
train.
Shake
every
weight.
time we hit a level 3 or higher,
Raph.
Wildcat
Wait,
does
Raph is gonna show her
shake
shirt.
weight.
I
Shake
can't.
weight.
Oh,
body
yes. Yes.
Shake
Oh,
weight.
God.
body roll.
There you go.
Shake weights and body rolls.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, you can get your shake weights and body roll apparel as well on my merch store, djwildcat.threadless.com.
Yeah.
Deuce, man. Another 1,000 biddies.
Deuce!
Deuce.
Yo!
Wow.
Thanks, bro.
You.
Dudes with the biddies. Jeez.
Ryan live with the gifted subs to Nix and Q Point. Thank you, brother. Yes.
Step up, running hula girl, Actina, Miss J.
Running hula girl.
75.
Yeah.
With the biddy bomb. I like that.
Biddy
I
bomb.
like that.
That's a good one.
Hey, I haven't heard Biddy
The
Bomb.
biddy
Step up, thank you.
bomb. I
Gotta
just
love
hear.
that shake weight noise.
I just hear it.
Yeah, the shake weight noise. Like,
Oh, and body rolls. That's what my shirt requires.
I'm doing the shake weights.
Ryan live with the gifted sub. Thank you, bro.
I
Dude,
feel like
cannot
the
wait
shake weight
till
noise is new. Like,
Yeah,
no,
it
like
sounds-
not new today, but like we didn't hear it in the first few episodes.
I heard it.
You did? I didn't hear it.
People would call it out. I would laugh. I'd
Shake
be
weight
laughing
noise.
because
I
of
always
it.
laugh.
Yeah.
Thanks, Calvin, for the 6 9.
6
Run
9
live.
son.
Thanks for that
Nine.
gifted sub to Running Hula Girl. That's my hype
See,
flower girl.
I bet never noticed it either. Like I bet's like I never noticed it. I didn't notice it till like probably the last
couple of weeks.
a few weeks. The one time I was like, you can hear it. And since
Maybe I need
then,
to oil it up more.
yeah, I think it's lost its lube.
That is a funky sound, man. I remember that day when it broke, bro. When you had one break. That was
Were you there? Were you there on that stream? It was a Freaky Friday, where my shake weight broke on stream.
yeah.
It went limp on stream. It did. It literally went limp on stream. Do you want to
And
see
you were
it?
like- and then you're
I
like,
have it.
well, it's okay. I have another one.
Yeah.
No, I've heard it on yours. I just like I feel like on TFH. It's only been the last few weeks.
Really? I hear it all the time.
Deuce again with another 69 bits.
Deuce with the
Roll
69
Pop,
biddies.
thanks for the bits.
Roll Pop, thanks for the biddies.
So, Elvin,
Hey,
are you and
Rob.
your wife on like opposite sleeping schedules then? Because you're always up late.
Yeah, literally. Well, I'm on furlough, so I'm not.
You're just like whatever right now.
Yeah. So been at home, man. Just been at home. That's the wifey works. She's a nurse, so she'll leave at like 6 a.m. She'll be back at 10 p.m.
Oh wow. It's a long
I'm
day.
just here looking after Jake, who's our son. So
How old is he?
he's 4, man. He's 4. 4 years old. No, but it's cool. It's cool. Spend a lot of time with the son. But if that was that, we just literally just take turns. She goes, I go. She go. When she
Yeah.
comes home, I go, and that's it.
Well, when you're normally working, do you work overnight typically?
Yeah.
That's your job, right?
Yeah.
I'm with Albert. Albert just said that's all I hear now is the
Thanks for TZ for the bits.
Well, tease you
Yo.
with the biddies.
Q Point,
and
thanks for that gifted sub to
Q-Point.
Volteezy. Jay Bray with the 69
Jay
biddies.
Brave.
Yeah, we haven't had our Australian fam on the lineup in a while either. So
Yes,
We gotta-
eccentric. Come on, man.
That's another
we gotta
country.
change
Let's
that.
go. I said Australia.
Did we? Did
I
you?
did.
Yeah.
I did.
Don't we have a Thailand or Germany or something?
Well, Lily K streamed
Oh, but she's
from
New York.
Germany, but she's New York.
New
Yeah.
Oh,
They're
yeah.
5 days ahead, so we got to plan accordingly.
Do we only
Yeah.
have one Aussie?
Yes.
Those
Yeah.
are
Who's
my
the
favorite
Aussie?
people in the world. Yeah, I love Aussies. I've partied with
I
them.
like Kiwi.
Yeah, I've partied with Aussies when we backpacked.
Thank
I
you,
back-
Mugen.
And I party with Aussies, and those are the best partiers I've ever hung out with in my life, dude. Like we learned chants from them that went through to my best friend's wedding. Like my best friend's wedding, we were chanting like Aussie, 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 oi, 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 Aussie, 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 oi, 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 in
I've
his
heard those
wedding,
chants.
and nobody's Aussie. Like we're just a bunch of Filipino
Oh, it's
dudes.
Aussie.
right?
It's
Aussie.
Aussie. Say Aussie.
Yeah, I
with
know
this-
Aussie. Yeah,
Aussie.
Aussie, 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 oi, oi, oi.
Thank you
That's
for
the
the
way to
gift yourself, bro. Thank you, man. Thank you, mate.
Jay Bray, I
Thank you,
see you.
mate.
I see you, Jay Bray.
Hey,
Se fa so-
C4C4.
se fa si foco.
Thank you for the follow.
Wow. Level 5. Let's go.
We're in a level 5.
We are at level 5. You got the shake weight for a little over 3 more minutes, Wildcat.
Yeah.
How about everyone just stay in silence and
Does
watch
anyone
Wildcat?
have a question for DJ Illy?
Questions from the audience.
Yes.
Ellie.
Yes.
Questions from the
questions
chat for
from the
DJ
audience.
Do you
Illy.
have any questions for us, Elvin?
No questions for me though. Thanks.
ASMR shake weight.
Oh, do you need a can you do some like Microsoft Paint stuff?
Like,
What?
Oh,
yeah, 'cause
man.
I wanted to like get a map up and then
Do it right now.
Yeah.
You got 3 minutes. Can you
Oh
please?
yes, let's do a map.
Q Point, thanks for that
Share
that gifted
screen.
sub to Baby Girl Ray Ray.
I wanted to we don't have to do it now. We do it again some time again soon. I'll do it on
Yeah,
the
we can always, yeah.
Q Point.
where I circle everybody on the map where everyone lives.
Dude, I think, was it last Saturday or Thursday? I mean, you were in one of our streams. And, like, you just kept saying stuff in the chat. Like, you said Lilacia Park, man. You're like, oh, do you guys live by Lilacia Park? And we're like, what? That's where that's where we're supposed to have our freaking wedding photo shoot. It's it's so local to Lombard, like, no one would know what Lilacia Park is. And then you freaking just said it.
He's
Q Point,
memorized
thanks for the
all
gifted
the-
sub to Kid Chris. Effect Music, thanks for the biddies. Q Point, another gifted sub to DJ Menace.
Let's
go.
Holy smokes.
See, even Voltese did Lilacia Park for their wedding pics. But, like, no one outside of our area would know that.
Q Point,
Q
thank you so
Point,
much.
that's
Thanks you
7
so much,
gifted
eccentric.
I brought up the zoo where DJ Elusive lives, and people were like,
Yeah.
zoo? Elusive was like,
Sonic Ski.
Monique, I was trying to read. Monique
Manixki.
paid 20
Manixki.
100 bits.
Sonic Boom. Thanks for the
Boom. Oh, Sonic Boom, what up?
100,000.
100,000.
Wow, Sonic Boom with 100,000.
Not know that.
100 million?
100
With
million.
100 million. Sonic Boom,
What are your
what's
cross
up?
streets?
Thank you.
Ryan Live.
He called out County Farm Road.
County Farm
Wow.
Road.
You led us to believe that you were literally just driving down our streets, man.
yeah.
County Farm Road, like that's like
so specific.
That's
legit
Barrington Road.
Farm doesn't go to
specific.
Schaumburg?
It goes through. Yeah, it does. Well, it turns into Barrington Road.
Yes, it does.
Yeah.
Yeah.
West Roosevelt. Yeah, let's go.
County Farm is the road that you take when you don't want to pay tolls.
To go up north,
Yeah, you ride County Farm.
or to go south. To go south. Oh no.
Go to Barrington?
It goes next to
Manly Beach.
So crazy.
Eugene with the biddies. Thank you, Pari.
Yes. All right, let's close out this level 5 hype train. Let's go.
Vernamo.
Vernamo, thanks for the biddies.
Vernamo. No, keep it going. So he has to keep.
200.
Well, no, it's
No,
not
it's gonna end. It's gonna end
It's
either
gonna
way.
end no matter what.
Yeah. Oh, the level
No,
5.
finish
finishes, right?
finish it. Let's go. We need like.
Oh, Nikki
200
said
more
we're all
biddies.
going to Great America, right? Like,
Yes,
yeah,
Great
we're going to
America.
Great
Let's go.
America.
What
Wait,
Gurney?
so yeah,
Hey, fly.
obviously,
Tony Gurney.
Elvin, you don't have Great America.
No,
Yes.
no.
Thanks, guys.
Great America is like the legit. That's what America's all about. Big roller coasters, like greasy food. It's amazing. We're going there.
The funnel cakes. Yes.
Jeez, wow, God.
Yeah,
Hold on.
that's the
Yeah.
American experience right there. Great America.
Yes.
You come with us to that, you're good to go.
Yes, thank you guys so much for that level 5.
Very.
You guys are awesome.
Yep.
Thank you for sticking around. I mean, wow,
Yeah.
3-hour episode. I mean, we're still over 70. So shout out to you, Elvin, man. Thank you so
No,
much for
thank
being an awesome guest. You and your bro.
Good man. No, thank
Yes.
And do we have a raid? Are we raiding someone?
Oh, yeah, who are we gonna raid?
Yeah, who are we rating? Elvin, you got anyone?
Well, while you
Oh,
figure
we
that
raided
out,
one.
I'll do the.
Yeah,
Oh yes.
read from your
the
book.
excerpt.
I'll read from the book. So, ladies and
Mr.
gentlemen,
Rogers' book. Okay.
every week we read from The World According to Mr. Rogers, or another book that says Just Don't Be an Asshole, but we're reading from this today. Today, the purpose of life is to listen to yourself, to your neighbor, to your world, when the time comes, to respond in as a helpful way as you can find, from within and without. So basically, listen, be good to everybody else around you, and be there for your neighbor. Mr. Rogers.
Absolutely.
Don't be an asshole.
Don't be an asshole.
Don't be an asshole.
Who are we rating?
Chat has let's do Stashwell. Stashwell has his own podcast, and he left us a box
Yes.
message, so let's show him some love back.
Yeah,
Let's go,
man.
Stashwell.
Yes.
Yay!
Yeah,
So
man.
everyone, please stay for the raid.
Stay for the raid. Chat thank you once again. Thank you to our guests.
Thank
Elvin
you
and
guys.
Donny.
Peace out. Make sure you guys tune in next week. We're going to have Talk From Home, Love From Home, the Valentine's Day special. Bunch of there's music coming. Bunch of couples. It's going to be fun. Make sure you guys tune in. Same bad time. We're going to be here at 7:30 next week, Monday. Tune in. Peace out, guys. Make
Stay
sure
for the raid, y'all.
you
Stay
stay for the raid. 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 Stay for the raid.
Stay for the raid. Stay for
Raid.
the raid. Stay for
Raid.
the raid. Ooh,
Raid.
I like this song. Hey,
That's the jam.
stay for the raid. We're still live.
Oh, we went back. We were visually live. Things could have been bad there. Things could have been bad. I usually take my pants off.
Wow.
Mine was already off.
Is it rating? Do you guys see the
possible.
rating?
It is rating.
I don't see
the
the
raid
raid.
started. I see it.
But
Are there
But
viewers
it
jumping
says rating
on?
with 0 raters.
It says
Why
we're-
is that?
Rating.
I don't know. Let me try
it
to
could
Hold
have
on.
been bad.
Yeah.
You know what? It happened.
Stay
Oh
for the
no,
raid.
you were rating already.
It stopped. It stopped again.
That's
Oh.
fine.
Yeah, why is it 0 raters?
Yeah,
It says-
it was happening today, but it's fine. It was
Is it fine? Should we go?
Yeah.
All right.
We're rating.
Let's try it.
Yeah,
It's
it's
raid
zero.
Stopped.
Elusive said
Oh,
it
it
stopped.
said it's working
Okay.
now.
Oh, it
It's
said raid
working.
stopped. Oh, there you go. It says 47. So
Make sure you spam the DFH emotes, the raid emotes, and all of our
looks
stuff.
like the raid happened.
We're off.